Hello. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello, 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 hello.
very good ball moving outside, but it's given as wide from the umpire. A very good ball moving outside.
Mine.
What else?
So it's been 7 runs so far without a wicket after the end of 1 over. So second ball from Manzoor facing Usman, trying to guide it towards the cover. No run. They're definitely taking their time, and obviously they know if they're going to sit there taking their time, it's definitely going to be a humongous score here. That's what they're looking. They're taking their time. They know they have a very good strike rate. They have good batsmen to come attack. They have so much in the dugout. And on the other side, if Liwa has to deceive Qudra here, they need to take some early wickets for sure. What do you think, Furkan?
Yeah, I think that the conditions are windy today, and it is a dry pitch. I think bowlers should pitch ball up,
Very
and
good.
they will get the wickets. They will get the result. As we saw in the first over, there were some outside edges on the ball that were pitched upside.
And in the commentator box, we have a very experienced captain of Swehan Stallions, Mr. Ijaz Bakshi, with us. What's your look on this match today, Mr. Ijaz?
I think Qudra winning 2 matches continuously. They will be having the upper hand. But the Liwa has closely fought both the games. One they won and another lost. It will be a good match.
Definitely, yes. And what do you think about pitch conditions today? The ball is swinging, and you see the score is just 8 for no loss. But obviously, we cannot take away the strike rates of these batsmen. They are pretty destructive if they are going to sit there.
That's absolutely fine. As Furkan said, there's a little windy conditions today. So they need to be extra cautious here, because ball can take edge anytime. In my opinion, they should have one slip there. But let's see, they have another plans.
Exactly, that's what we were talking about. The ball is just moving in, moving out. So, in our opinion, there should be a slip. But I don't know. Maybe they have some other plans or strategies to follow.
I think they are playing with a defensive mindset. They are not playing with an attacking mindset, because in their mind it's like their batting is very good. They might put a big score, but I think they should play with the attacking cricket.
A very good shot on the cover side, but again failed to find the gap, and straight away to the fielder. No run. So very good start for Liwa so far. They haven't got any boundaries or any big shots so far. Just one edge, an outside edge from Usman's bat. That was the only boundary that I have seen so far. But definitely, it's good to take some time, like I said.
Yeah, Usman is a tough cookie. He plays his game, like he knows his strong points. First, he will start with a low
And
strike.
here, like I said, the ball in the commentator box. It's a one big 6 here from Mahfouz's bat. What a shot, downtown. So that is what an informed batsman can do. If you pitch ball a little bit upish, it's definitely going to be outside the boundary. And here, that's a good ball, a good length, because the ball is moving. You're putting it in good length, and then it's swinging a bit, so it's difficult to play at this point of time. That's a very good thinking from Mahfouz, getting a 6 on the previous ball and then playing it, brilliantly. So I feel like they're playing calculated. They know that they can score 12, 15 and over. They have real good dugout also. They have a strong, people coming in like Saqib Amin, Khalid Ibrahim. So So third over of this match, Musa is going to bowl this. Usman on strike. Oh, coming in, a very good ball, hitting on the thigh. Very well bowled from Musa. You don't see Musa bowling too often, but yeah, he's bowling too good today. It's swinging a lot, so
It's working. Correct.
Musa bowling his second ball. Again, it's coming a very good ball, hitting the thigh again. Very well bowled, but no appeal. I guess there was bat involved.
I think ball is swinging miles, and I would like to add one more thing: the quality of the balls. The qualities of the balls are very it is a premium quality. If you can see in the 20th over also, the ball is like a semi-new ball. You can play another 20 hours with the ball. So yeah, that's a plus point for the bowlers.
Yeah, obviously when you do have a good ball in your hand, the 5-layer ball, so obviously it's going to swing. All you need to have is skill. What do you think, Afnan? You have played 2 games so far, and how are things being so far in the tournament?
I think it's a good toss to lose for Liwa Legends. It's a good toss to lose for Liwa Legends. As you see, ball is swinging in and out, but I don't know why slip is not there. You should get a slip in. See, with this mind setup, you are not attacking at all. You are just defending the runs, which is not happening here. Mahfouz on strike. Let's see what Usman.
It's not. It's Mahfouz on strike. Musa
Yeah,
doing the
Mahfouz on
ball, but putting it uppish. It's very dangerous to pitch ball uppish to this guy because he can smash it from any part of the ground. And if you see, they have put long off outside for Mahfouz because he's not going to stop his shots for sure. That's what he's known for.
Both long on and long off.
Yeah, exactly. Long on and long off because they have got third man in as well as fine leg. Because if you see, they are just changing their field for the 2 batsmen. It's a good thing. But again, they have to, and it's again foolish, but just swinging. So there's a misfield from Danish Ilahi. So it will be 2 runs adding up to the total here.
One thing for Liwa team, they had to restrict them under 150.
Exactly.
Because
So
they have
far,
such a good bowling lineup as well. Mr. Khalid leading them from the front, and Uwais as well.
definitely yes. They're a balanced side, and that's why they have been undefeated so far in the tournament. They are coming out with the confidence in bat and ball both. So definitely yes. If they have to win this game, they have to restrict them to 150, 160.
So here I have a question for our experts. Do you think that the ball is going to behave same in the second inning also?
Well,
As
it
a-
depends. So see, in second innings, if there is little windish, and here we have a misfield from Majid, and it's going to give them 4 more runs, 4 more crucial runs. So like I was saying, that if Liwa has to win this game, they cannot give easy runs like this.
Although Mahfouz was trying to guide it towards the third man, but due to some extra bounce, it was in the ear for some time. Like if you want to get them out, bowl some good bouncers, some good yorkers, which I'm not seeing at all.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, they have to experiment a couple of things because right away it's very difficult for the batsmen to play on their shots, and if they are going to get in their comfort zone, it's definitely going to be a tricky
Musa
situation.
Benazir giving his everything at the moment, but nothing is going in his favor.
One
See,
more ball, it's wide, and Mahu
slower
taking the ball
trying
down the
to-
leg.
Trying to take off the pace from the ball.
So far, even they haven't got any wicket, but still they have managed to restrict the total to 22 for so now.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a good toss to lose for Liwa. Just because when you're batting second innings, you're batting, wicket gets better with time. Ball
Obviously,
comes onto the bat very nicely. That might help them to score some good runs.
And yes, there is also dew factor, so it doesn't allow ball to move too much.
Exactly.
So obviously, if they're going to play calculated and take some early on wickets here, so that's the only thing that I feel like they can have, like a good fight with this Qudra, because you need to. And very good ball. It seems close.
Swinging in,
Very well
swinging
bowled,
in.
but I guess it didn't, bounce that much. Was it a little low? What do you think?
After 3 hours, the score is 22 for none.
And Usman is playing on 7. So here we're in the 4th over of this
Manzoor
game.
coming from
Manzoor coming
ABN.
again, and Usman on strike. So very well
See,
bowled,
again.
guiding it towards the 3rd man. Usman taking his time. That's a very good thing, because they want to play some.
Bowling from this end is
Calculated
going to
cricket here.
swing outside of the stump. Bowling
Obviously,
from this
it's
end.
not easy when
So
you
there
have.
should be a gully or maybe a third slip or a gully. When you have that fielder there, it's always in batsman's mind whether I should guide it towards the 3rd man or not.
Obviously, they're taking their time,
See, now,
and now
I guess he's
Usman,
going to bowl a slower
you can
one.
see the long on coming out, long off coming out, 3rd man coming in, final leg coming in. So obviously they know
At the moment, 3
he
fielders
loves to
outside
hit
the
the
circle.
ball downtown, straight down the ground. He has hit one big 6 so far in this game.
With this
And-
field setup, ball should be outside of the.
So
off
now they
stump.
have taken a deep sweeper in there and taking long off. And
Yeah,
here
that
one
I
more
was
shot,
mentioning.
like I said.
Yes.
He loves to hit the ball downtown. One more 6
In his
coming from
slot.
the Mahfouz's bat.
In his slot. He
A
is the
very
main
well
guy.
played
He is the main guy.
shot. Definitely,
want-
yes. You cannot stop him from playing his shots if you're not going to, get him out in the early on innings. The score is 29 for the loss of no wicket after 3.2.
Ball a slower one this. Full
Again,
toss. Lucky.
good luck,
Lucky
lucky.
Mr. Manzoor. Lucky here.
He's being very lucky on this ball that he hasn't been hit for a boundary, and it went straight to the field.
Come on, if you want to take early wickets, your premium bowler should be bowling. If you want to take early wickets, your premium bowler should be bowling here. Left arm Sipna
It's the
Adil.
4th over
Mr.
of
Adil
this
should be
match.
bowling
Mahfouz on strike, bowling his 4th ball, crossing the umpire, and just putting it
here. Again
on
lucky.
the leg side a little bit, but Mahfouz just glancing it towards the fine leg, short fine leg, adding one more run to the total, which makes it 30 for no loss after 3.4. This is what I like about Usman. He takes his time. He knows he has big shots, maybe in early
He
overs.
plays like more anchor role here.
Exactly.
Knowing the fact that they have such like Mr. Khalid, Saqib, they can accelerate at any time.
Exactly, but that's
Oh,
what's the difference, because if you lose some wickets in
See,
the
I told
beginning,
you.
so it's definitely going to put a lot of pressure on it. So it's a very good thing. I have a very good strategy to be on there, because the ball is swinging and it's not easy
it's
for
a
any
good toss.
batsman
It's
to
a
play.
good toss to lose for them. Now it totally depends on them how they are going to make most of it.
Yeah, definitely. So here what we have to see is that how they are going to accelerate from here on, because they haven't Liwa is unable to take any wicket so far. and Qudra is 30 for no loss after 3.5. So this is going to be the last ball of the over. Usman
Yes.
smashing
Not
it
lucky this
onto
time,
the
not lucky this
sweeper
time.
side and
Very well
on the
played,
leg
Usman.
side, waiting for the ball, hitting it right way towards the deep mid-wicket area, getting one more boundary for his team. Like I said, Usman plays calculative always. He takes his time. He reads the pitch very well. He's just letting the swing ball. So
Adil coming in here.
Adil Shah, a left-hand spinner, a very good bowler, having a very good reputation. There are, to me, in my opinion, there are only like a couple of bowlers that are lovely to watch. One is Shanan Farooq and the one is this Mr. Adil Shah. He has been always brilliant with his bowling, no matter what side it is. And like Liwa, feel like here that they were not that good with the ball in their fast bowlers, having that ball in their hand. Now they have got one spinner here. Let's see, Mahfouz on strike, and they have long off outside and mid wicket. What do you think? What will be Mahfouz's attitude towards Mr. Adil Shah? Very well bowled.
One thing here,
Hitting
if you're going to
down the leg on the pad, Mahfouz very good on that ball to me, because he's taking his time, want to see like if the ball is spinning or not. It's good to take time because he knows he can hit ball really well, and strike rate is not a big matter to him. He's a big guy. Downtown trying to hit,
doing the
that's
right
what
thing,
he's like.
Mahfouz doing the right thing. If you're going to just play him for single or for 2 runs, he's going to attack by any time, at any time.
He's going difficult to play, that's what you mean.
Yes, exactly. If you want to get under his skin, attack that guy.
Adil Shah going to bowl his third ball. So far he has given no run. Third ball, giving downtown, trying to hit
Yes.
on the cover, finding the gap.
Well played, Mahfouz.
4 runs from Mahfouz's bat.
It's going to be tough for Adil Shah. Wind favoring the batsman. It's going to be tough for him.
So 38 for no loss after 4.3. Mahfouz looking strong. He is at the peak of his form. Adil Shah bowling 4th ball of this over to Mahfouz Ilahi, who's looking dangerous with every ball being bowled here. 4th ball and trying to hit on the offside.
Very well
Is it
played,
going to be a
Mahfouz. Very well
6
played.
or a boundary? Waiting for the confirmation, and it's one more boundary coming on 2 consecutive balls. That's what Mahfouz can do here. If you want to restrict them on a low total, you
take
cannot let
wickets.
Mahfouz bat there, because this guy can take match away from you from any part of the game. Mahfouz, you beauty, what a stroke. That was a beautiful, elegant stroke. Upish on the cover side with no field outside there. That was a very good shot. Furkan,
Yeah,
what do you think if Mahfouz is going to bat deep in this match?
Yeah, I think Qudra has now shifted their gears. Mostly Mr. Mahfouz, he has decided to attack their premium bowler, and that's a good thing. Attack the most premium bowler and you will be apart.
Yeah, you would be able to put a pressure on the opposite team, because when your quality premium bowlers are being hit, that too with some good shots, so definitely it's going to create a lot of pressure. So anyways, so we have Usman on strike, the last ball of this ball. Usman shuffling across. Just what is Danish doing here? He missed the ball. And one more single, because Usman know we had already like 10 runs from this over. So at the end of 5 we have 44 for no loss. Mahfuz Elai 28 of 17, and Usman playing a very good accumulator role here of 13 on 13. One more change to the bowling. Mr. Ishfaq.
Last over of the power play. So I would like to ask my fellow commentator, is it good thing to know if spinners are bowling in the power play? Is it a good thing?
Yeah, definitely yes, because if you're not going to take wickets from your fast bowlers, so obviously you have to actually change some strategies. Maybe they're comfortable with the fast bowlers now, so obviously if you have good premium spinners who can actually bowl in, out, have good variation, so definitely yes, you see a lot of spinners bowling in the power play. If you see Imad Wasim was bowling first over for Pakistan for too long, very well bowled, didn't give any room, just outside off. I guess that's what Ishfaq is thinking, because he doesn't want any room to be given to the batsman, as this is the last over of the power play. So here we have the third ball in the cover. Oh, Danish Ilahi, he doesn't look
Sloppy fielding again from Danish.
good in the field today. He's a very good fielder, but today doesn't look that good. Looking sloppy for sure. I hope that this ball didn't hit him too hard on his knee. Anyway, saving 3 more runs for his team.
Let's see what Ishfaq has for Mahfuz.
Yes, exactly. So
If he's going to bowl like this, he's going to hit him straight.
Mahfuz here on the strike. Ishfaq going to bowl 4th ball. And here
I told you.
it can be a catch, fielder under it,
It's a six.
and it's a 6
It's a 6.
towards the long on area, but I feel like the fielder was a little bit inside. He wasn't really close to the boundary line. It might have been a chance, a difficult chance, but yeah, at the end of the day,
If you bowl like this, he's going
Mahfuz,
to hit him.
you
at
beauty,
80.
one more 6 here, adding to his total, and he's 34 of 18.
He'll hit again.
So 2 more balls here, and
told you
again
he'll
on the
hit again for the
offside, but
single.
yes, there is a protection. They have taken a sweeper. Musa saving 3 runs for the team.
Over bowled here.
So that's it. After the end of power play, yeah, so there's 1 more ball left. Usman is going to face that, and that was a very good shot, just shuffling a little bit across, coming in the line, hitting it very well towards the long on area. So last ball of the over of the power play, and Usman did the
Slogging
same.
it away. It's a
There,
boundary.
one more misfield from Samir Rishi, a very good fielder. Is it the pressure of Qudra? that is making them feel. You can see the frustration in there on the field, because obviously when you're bowling some good balls, trying to make some chances, but the fielders are not actually helping you out with that. Adil Shah here, so was having the replay of the last ball. Usman bending down on his knees, hitting the ball hard towards the mid-wicket area, and very lazy fielding there from Samir Rishi, resulting in 4 more runs to the total. So after 6, end of power play, 56 for no loss. A very good start from Qudra. And downtown here again, targeting the cover area. 1 more boundary from Mahfouz. So you cannot stop Mahfouz if he's on the crease for too long. You cannot stop him from hitting some big shots. What do you say, Furqan?
Yeah, recently he has been in a very good form, and right now, as Mr. Afnan says, if he has to get under his skin, he has to go down the track, and well, I think he has heard Mr. Afnan.
1 more ball again.
With all his experience,
Using his feet against Adil Shah, doesn't want to allow him to spin the ball, because I guess that's a good strategy to play against a quality premium bowler like Adil Shah. 3rd ball of the over. Again trying to play on the offside, but there is deep extra cover again.
misfield from
That
Samir.
misfield from Samir Rishi. This is for the 2nd time. You cannot win games like this if you're going to put too much weak efforts like this in the field, and on the other side you're not stopping the runs. You're doing some additional runs, some easy runs for the opponent, and you have no wicket in your hands. So 64 for no loss.
Oh boy, he is looking in some form.
So 43 of 22. Mahfouz nearby his 1 more half century. Adil Shah bowling some real good balls, but unfortunately fielders giving no support to the bowler, which is definitely a frustration for the bowler. And yes, you cannot beat Qudra like this. You have to be pretty strong in your field, in your bowl, with your strategies, and also you need to have a plan to restrict them. But I don't feel like any of that is happening right now. A very well bowled, giving no room on the offside, because he saw that Mahfouz is hitting the ball on the offside very well. He has already smashed like 3-4 boundaries on Mr. Adil's ball over the cover region area. So last ball of this over, again using his feet, but wasn't able to hit the ball in the line, getting the edge on the bat and the ball going towards the fine leg area.
After 7 hours, the score is 64.
There is 1 more ball left, Mr. Furqan.
Yes.
So it's 6.5,
rather than middling the
65.
ball, he was trying to hit it hard. That's why he missed it. And Adil Shah should do one thing here: bowl some back of the length balls. As you know, Mahfouz is attacking him every ball, attacking his every ball. So he should bowl some back of the length balls, so that will restrict him to come out of the crease.
Usman doing his job. Fantastic play here, because Usman knows, he likes to play according to the situation. They have almost like 9.51 current run rate. So definitely, yes, they're going in the right direction. And if they didn't got any wicket here at this point of time, so definitely it's going to be 200 plus, which I feel like is going to be difficult for the opposition team. So at the end of 7, we have 66 for no loss on the board. Mahfouz playing on 44 on 24 balls, and Usman playing 19 on 18. So here we are in the 8th over of this match. Qudra looking too strong so far in this game, and if you see Ishfaq and the body language of the team, doesn't look good now, because if you do a lot of misfields, if you're not able to take a single wicket, even not able to make any chances, definitely it's going to be very difficult for you. Usman wasn't ready, so asked bowler to bowl this ball again. So here we have a deep cover, we have long on, long off, mid wicket. So that's the plan for Usman. It can be a wicket, and again it's a big 6 here from Usman's bat. That's what I said. He takes his time, but he's also dangerous.
It was a
You
clean.
cannot count him out of the league. He's a big any-day player.
Now he has also started to attack the bowling attack of Liwa.
Obviously, there is no wicket at this point of time. 72 for no loss. Usman, after hitting the 6, this is how you need to play. A very good temperament from Usman. So now at this point of time, even though Liwa started well in their couple of hours in power play, but now I'm looking at 220, 230.
Exactly.
So we have 2 games today here, and in this Qudra Daredevils versus Liwa Legends, Qudra being dominant so far. And Mahfouz, you beauty, is it a catch or no? There it was a chance, but missing the chance. One more 6 to the Mahfouz's score, adding up to his 50. So 50 for Mahfouz. Very well played. Shots from all over the ground. If you see, 50 of 25 at 200 strike rate. What else can you get from this big man?
Bowler's pace helping the batsman this time. If you see his ball, he's trying to bowl fast.
Now trying to pitch this ball full into the wickets. That's what he's thinking, because he knows if he's only giving some space or room to the Mahfouz, he is showing no mercy on it.
But at the other side, Usman is playing very calculated cricket.
Definitely, yes, he's known for that, and he always, keeps
I don't know
control
why
on his
he's trying
temperament.
to slog them. Usman,
Obviously,
you're playing very well at the moment. You should rotate the strike, give Mahfouz more chance to hit him.
yeah, obviously now he wants to hit the ball as well. They have a lot coming out with good, healthy strike rates. And this time the ball gets directly into the hands of Mr. Tajammul, saving 3 runs for his team. Usman will also try to accelerate now, because they have some good batting.
What a opening
Coming
batting
in.
pair they have. They have been blessed with some good bowling, with some good batters as well.
So here at the end of 8, we have 82 for no loss. Mahfouz finishing one more half century on his name in this tournament, and Usman playing a very good role on the other side, 27 of 21. So here we have one more change. Majid coming in. He's a very good off spinner. They're trying to use every gun that they have. They really need a wicket here, otherwise it's going to be pretty difficult. Very well bowled. First ball from Majid onto the pads, giving no room to Mahfouz Ilahi. Mahfouz Ilahi will now accelerate. He's already playing with a strike rate of almost 200. So they really need a wicket here for Khan. What do you think?
Yeah, Majid is known for two.
Again, a very bad ball, giving room on the leg side, on the pad. That was a hit me ball on the pads, and Mahfouz is very good to hit those balls out of the park, and that's what you see here. You are going to bowl that length to the Mahfouz, and yes, you have to get balls out of the park.
I think Majid is trying too hard. He's putting extra efforts. As the pitch, it is not required. The ball is swinging, as we can see, and Mahfouz is looking in very good form, and he has played almost 30 balls, and now he's looking unstoppable, as he is known for his destructive shots from offside. Now he has started picking bowlers from leg side as well.
This swing should have been an advantage to the bowlers, but I feel like it's an advantage to the batsmen. Afnan, what do you say? Because they're not bowling the right length.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, one thing I would like to add here, Mahfouz's attitude towards his game. He knows he is going to hit them over the park. If he hits it, he's still going to clear the ground.
That was a good ball, moving outside to the batsman, giving him no room.
Bowler knowing the fact that if I am bowling a wrong ball, he's going to hit me out of the park.
So they have got 6 runs from 3 balls so now in this over, and again very well bowled, bowling within the wickets, giving no room. So I guess
dot balls. They should work on dot balls here.
That should be the plan, giving no room to the Mahfouz, but I feel like at this point of time Mahfouz is unstoppable. You cannot stop him from hitting the shots like this in the gap.
4 runs.
From long off to the cover, but Amin doing pretty well in the field. I guess this is the first time we see a good field from the Liwa side, and it is nevertheless no one.
Saved 3 runs. Saved 3 runs for his team here.
Exactly.
Then Amin Aga. Usman on strike again, and see what he's doing. He's playing the anchor role. He knows he will only try to hit those balls who are in his slot.
He knows his game very well. He knows that they have some good.
That's pretty important.
Batters yet to come. They can score in last 5 overs. They can score 60, 70 runs very easily.
So we have 90 runs at the end of 9 overs, I guess. Mahfouz with his destructive innings so far of 59 of 32, and Usman playing a very good role on the other side, 28 of 22.
Yeah, he's not only
Batter
playing.
over from Majid.
So you're getting 8 or 10 per over. So why do you have to hit ball too hard? That's what I say. Like, Usman is really playing good on the other side. He knows that if they're going to go like this, they will definitely put a very good total on the board. And here we have one more change. See, obviously, if there is no plan working for Liwa, definitely they are trying to make some more change here in the bowling. So we have Dr. Ejaz coming in.
I think from the start of the game, Liwa has
He's a medium pacer.
Liwa has been into their shell. they were not playing attacking cricket. From the first ball, from the first over, they were just playing defensively. Like they had in mind that we have to stop the runs.
Is it the pressure of the names that are in the dugout of Qudra, or is it like the plans are not being executed very well against Qudra?
Well, if you are playing as you're considering names in cricket, that should not be done. You have to take game like every individual game like a different game. Not go for the names. Just play your natural cricket and you'll get the results.
Mixing it up. The bowler bowling with his mind.
Exactly, he's a very well bowled, and he does have a very a good spot to bowl on. I have seen him bowling a lot in
Mr. Riyaz
DSL.
doing the right thing, coming on the wickets. Keeper has even doing the right thing.
Into the air, no man's land. There was a chance, but luckily Usman's luck.
Usman
It's their
a
day.
little bit frustrated, but he doesn't have to be like that. It's just like you have to respect the good balls, and when you have some ball in your slot, you are definitely going to hit out of the park.
Riyaz Mohu, the wicket keeper, doing the right thing here, coming on the wickets, stops the batsman going out of the crease here.
So here, a very well bowled onto the pads. Like I said, this is the plan for the Mahfouz. You give him room, you cannot find the ball in the ground. But if you're not going to provide him any space or room, so yes, he will have to think. He might have to change his shots then. So Mr. Ejaz so far have bowled real well, and here again
Straight over the bowler's head.
straight down to the bowler's head. One more boundary, adding to the total of Qudra. Score going to 95. You cannot stop him like this.
Straight like
This
an
is
arrow.
what he likes, the ball on the bat. No plan working for Liwa at this point of time. It's very difficult. They need wickets here if they have to be in the game, otherwise it looks like it's Qudra's day. So one more shot, is it a chance? Samir running but was unable to reach that ball. So it might be two,
Easy to.
an easy two for Mahfouz. And
And now they can run for
bat.
they can run for third, no backup. So this is the pressure. This is the pressure.
As if they have already given up.
Exactly. The body language doesn't seem positive. They need to have a positive attitude,
And
intent in the field. You never know. Cricket is an unpredictable game. If you take like 2-3 wickets from here on, it can go either way. But if you're going
What do
to,
you think, Mr. Mujaz? Who should bowl here?
I guess they have already taken all their chances. All the bowlers that they have on their side, they have already used all of them. But none
Still
of
have
them.
some confidence on Adil Shah.
Yes, definitely. Yes, he's a premium bowler, and you can. So here, after 10 overs, we have 98 for no loss, no wicket for Liwa, no luck for them today. Even I don't feel like they have given any chance so far, that chance that you count on. And Majid coming in to bowl 11th over of this
It was
match.
a clean hitting. It was a clean hitting from ball one. The Mahfouz and Usman as well. Clean hitting.
Exactly, yes. You
Musa,
can see
but Musa has produced some balls.
again trying to hit the ball towards the straight area.
One thing I don't understand about Mahfouz here, he's trying to overhit it.
Exactly.
Trust me,
See,
if he just middles it, it's going to get very well bowled
This
by
is-
Majid here.
every batsman has a way to play.
He's bowling according to the field right
and that's
here.
what he's good at. That's what he's known for, hitting the ball.
Maybe Mahfouz is not getting enough pace, that's why he's trying to overhit the ball.
And
See?
yeah,
Very well bowled.
very
Again,
well
very well
bowled
bowled
into
by
the
Majid.
wickets, giving no room again.
A check shot.
Bowling back of the length again and again.
Mr. Furkan and
That's
Mr.
what helping
Afnan,
him.
I would like to know, like, what do you think how this tournament is progressing so far?
So far, as I have seen the tournament, I have followed the tournament. Oh, that
And
is
see,
a,
that's what I was saying about
it is a
Usman.
big hit.
Mr.
Bowling in
Afnan,
his area. Bowling in his area. That's his area.
obviously, you will get balls to hit out of the park, Usman. You don't need to try too
Very
hard.
well played by Usman here.
He has every shot to play.
Proving his mettle every game. That he
He's a
is the
talented guy with the ball, with the bat,
best. Leading from the front.
leading from the front. Definitely, yes. So I was asking, like, how was this? How do you feel like this tournament is progressing so far, Mr. Furkan?
As far I have watched the tournament, as far as I can see, only Qudra.
Again,
Oh my God.
same ball,
Again,
and you
six.
have the same result. And even though that is one of the other humongous
more
six
far.
that you have
More
seen
big
so
six.
far in this game, what a shot from Usman, you beauty!
Usman. Very well played, Usman.
You cannot stop him from playing his shots. I told you, you're not getting any wickets. You will see balls going away from the ground, from any part of the ground. One more ball here, and again it's a full toss. Is that a chance? Fielder doesn't look like trying to make it a chance, because they have to convert half chances now if they have to get into the
Overbowled
game.
here. 11 over bowled.
Anyways, after end of the 11th over, we have 112 on the scoreboard. Mahfouz Lahi on 67 on 38 balls, and Usman played a well developed innings of 42 of 28. You know how he has actually changed his strike rate from 100 to 150. That's what I like about him. And Mr. Afnan, this tournament, like I was saying, again I'll come to you now. We have got the opinion of our expert, Mr. Furkan. Now I want to ask you the same question. What do you say about this tournament? How is it progressing, and how was the infrastructure and everything?
It's getting better. Day by day, it's getting better. You see the quality of ball, the quality of wickets, and
Again, is it a chance? But is
Chances
it
are
in the
six.
gap? And one more
Again,
six
a
from
six.
Usman's bat. This is what I was saying. With time, Usman is not going to stop. He will hit in the same manner like Mahfouz is doing. You cannot stop this guy from hitting the boundaries or sixes in this game. You will have the same impact of this player like Mahfouz is playing on the other end. And yes, it looks like the game is skidding away from the hands of Liwa. You cannot win a game like this. Mr. Ejaz again doing the same ball, but trying to guide it between the gully and the point.
no need
area.
of guiding it towards the third man when you are hitting it
But you
straight.
cannot hit every ball with the same shot. And see here,
Slog hitting.
like I
Now
said,
it's slog hitting. It's a
is it a catch?
it's
And
a
that's the
good
first catch, a very good catch.
Juggling it, but he took a good catch.
That's the first wicket here.
Danish with a good effort.
Danish, I told you he's a good fielder.
With the juggling
Wasn't looking
effort.
good in the beginning, but yeah, that's what you can expect from him. A very good catch. He was juggling, but make no mistake here, and taking a brilliant catch, giving a first
Very well
wicket to
played by
his
Usman.
Liwa
Well played by Usman.
legends. So Usman very well played, 48 of 30 balls. A new man in coming, Saqib Amin, the big man, the captain,
Captain.
coming inside, and definitely he will look not to stop it here, he will accelerate more and he would definitely go for more runs. And definitely I feel at this point of time they will have a target of 220, 230. And in our commentator box we have a very good player, a very good bowler, a very good slogger, Mr. Uwas. In our commentator box, he's playing for Qudra Daredevils. He has been fantastic with the ball so far in the tournament, taking 6 wickets in 2 games. So Mr. Uwas, what in your opinion do you feel like, how are these batsmen playing? I feel like they're showing no mercy today,
Yes, definitely.
same as usual.
Yeah, definitely. We have a plan to go for the kill from the beginning. So I guess they are executing the plan very well. We have some pitch hitters, and then Khalid Ibrahim is there, and we have never than myself always. Also, I'm also there, so I can hit a big sixes
I like
for my
it.
team, right?
Definitely, yes.
Yes.
You have a lot of batting coming. You just have 1 wicket so far. So 118 for 1 after 11.3, looking pretty strong. Mr. Ejaz, first ball, that's what I said. He will not stop. He's a big guy and known for his long big sixes.
Good fielding efforts here.
And yes, definitely Manzoor, a very good field effort. Now you see a wicket down and you can see the body language, the positive intent and attitude from the fielding end. This is what they need. So one more ball trying to hit it too hard towards the
Oh, misfield.
long off area and fumble from Mr. Tajammul. But yes, he stopped the ball. Just 1 run. So Mr. West, what do you feel like? How is pitch reacting today? Is it slow or is it good for bowling?
I think the pitch is a bit tricky. Some balls are coming down, some are coming up. Now we have to
There
see.
seems to be some
Almost
tricky
caught him.
situation. Riaz Mahu trying to take the wicket with his sense of humor, but I feel like Mahfouz was inside, so there was nothing like that. So umpire saying not out to Riaz Mahu's call. So we have a new batsman in, Mr. Saqib Amin, and on the other side, the big gun himself, Mahfouz Ilahi.
Mr.
with a good
Majaz,
form.
what do you feel about today, Mr. Mahfouz batting? How you reacted? What's your reaction on his batting today?
I always rate him high when it comes to Qudra. He's a very good batsman with a good strike rate. He have good, shots to play. He can play on both sides, on the offside and the leg side. He loves to hit the ball straightish more often, and he's known for his destructive shots. So obviously, yes, Mahfouz is always a big name in Qudra Daredevils, and if you're not going to stop him, trust me, it's going to be very far from the oppositions.
Because see, now they're introducing Mr. Adil, and he's full of surprises for any team any day. So we are expecting some good bowling from him. Let's
Yes,
see.
he's a premium quality bowler, and yeah, this is a good move, I guess, because he's known for taking wickets in a situation like this. So first ball, let's see what Saqib do, and very well played. It's good, taking your time, just watching the ball, because you have just came in, and it's good to watch a couple of balls. And I know Saqib is dangerous any day.
Yeah, they are putting fielding side on the test. They are taking quick singles now as fresh legs is on the pitch now, Mr. Saqib. And Mr. Mahfouz is also looking not so tired.
Let's
Maybe
have
he's
a
in good
discussion
fitness.
on this. I guess they are just rotating the singles, respecting the good balls, and he is giving more often, giving chance to Mahfouz to play because
That's-
he's already said.
That's how you need to play. And if you see Mahfouz always using his,
That's
is what I was
we are
saying.
talking about.
Exactly, he's always full of surprises. He's a premium quality bowler. I rate him pretty high in this league, and he always takes wickets in these situations. And Mahfouz trying to use his feet and definitely missing the ball miles away. And
Commentators
Riaz Mahu making no mistake here in sending Mahfouz back to the pavilion. But what a fantastic innings from Mahfouz. 67 of 39. He has already done his job, making a good platforms for the guys coming in. And here we have a big name coming in. Everybody knows this guy. He's known for big hitting. He can smash the ball from any part of the ground. Welcome Mr. Khalid Ibrahim on the field.
Look at the strike rate, 195 for my old boy.
195.63. He's known for playing big strokes, and his role here at this stage of match is going to be pretty crucial.
I think Qudra is going all in. They are putting their biggest gun in front,
Yes, because they have already, the openers have done their job. They have kept a very good platform for coming, for letting Mr. Saqib coming in and Khalid Ibrahim coming in. And this is the wicket that Liwa would be looking for here right now. Because if you're not stopping Khalid Ibrahim, it will be a one-sided game.
This is going to be one of the competitions here between Adil and Khalid.
Exactly. Adil Shah, you cannot, keep him away from the league. Like I said, this is his job in the team. He is known for these things. He is known for taking wickets in these situations. So Khalid, what will be his attitude towards Adil Shah? What do you think?
I think Khalid will play a crucial role here. He have to stop some balls. But see, from the first ball, as we are talking about the destruction on his bat, from the first ball, his intent is to hit the six.
You can see the sound of the bat.
Yeah,
it was pretty well middled, and Musa doing a very good field. It was a pretty fast shot, but Musa making no mistake, and that's good because they have to be positive in the fielding, because if they are having any chances here, they have to grab it. And here in the cover, but they have the protection in the deep extra cover.
Very good bowling from Mr. Adil. He's stopping them with anything. Any day is a good bowler, as we discussed earlier. Now this is the fresh pair on the pitch, on the wicket, and the job is done by the openers. Now they have to accelerate, but Mr. Adil not let them do this very easily. As we can see,
Hold him!
And
the
see,
big man
that's
is
what I
gone.
was saying. The big
Missed a
man
straight
going
ball.
out.
Mr. Straight Ball.
You cannot hit Adil Shah like that. Trying to
Shah,
hit the
you
ball
beauty.
across. This is not the way to play Adil Shah. Khalid Ibrahim.
You played him across the line and you got the results. Got
This
the big
is
gun out.
what I was saying. Cricket always an unpredictable game.
He missed
So
a
Mr.
straight ball
Majaz,
here.
Before 5 overs, if you see, it wasn't looking a win-win situation for Liwa. Now they're into the game. What do you see? Because if they're going to restrict them here under 170, 180, they still have a good chance to win the game.
yeah, Mr. Adil has turned the tables, and now you can see energy in Liwa Legends team. They are positive, and it can be a setback for Qudra, which were looking very good. Their opening partnership was near about 100. Now the downfall, if it continues, it may be the downfall. Their big gun Khalid and Mahfuzullahi. Now let's see how they are going to take the innings. They have to take it deep, because their big guns have been into the dugout. Now let's see.
Now we have new batsman coming in, Majid Manzoor. So it's his first game in the tournament. So let's see how will be his role today, because yes, he's known for actually taking the innings deep. He's a good accumulator, and yes, this is the right situation for him to come in. He can hit the some big sixes also, but he always plays some calculative cricket, and that's what is needed for the Qudra Daredevils right now. And they have some more hitting batsmen coming in, like we have Umar Wali. You cannot also keeping him out of the match. He can be a destructive batsman any day. So one more ball here. See, like I said, Majid loves to take his time, and definitely this is the right situation, because a big player of yours, Mr. Khalid Ibrahim, has been sent back to the dugout. I guess it was a ball within the wickets. Khalid trying to put a lot of effort and trying to hit across. I guess it wasn't needed at this point of time. You have good score. You can take almost 4 or 5 balls, and then you have good strength. You can hit the ball.
Here
it was very important.
Here I like to praise Mr. Adil. He didn't bowl fast. He was slow through the air. He was backing up his instincts, and well, it paid off. Khalid Ibrahim trying to hit the ball.
A very big wicket here for Liwa Legends, and yes, you can see the smile on their faces, the body language. Now you can see the intent, and everything is different.
Fast bowlers into the attack. Look, Mr. Musa Benazir, he was looking.
You can see a lot of noises coming from the ground now.
They are looking cheerful now. Mr. Musa, he has bowled some good deliveries in his first 2 hours in the ball play. His ball was swinging. Let's see how pitch is going to behave with him right now, because after so many hours they have put a fast bowler.
But that's a good change, I guess, because they don't want to provide any sort of room like this, because Saqib is very good with the spin, and he's known to hit the ball. He's the one of the destructive batsmen known in Kashmir community. And yes, this will be their target right now because they want to take Saqib out as soon as possible, because if they are failed to do that, yes, it's very difficult.
And as per I know, they are ex teammates. Some tournaments they are playing together. They might know each other's good points, weak points. So yeah, I think it is a good decision by the captain to bring Mr. Musa Benazir into the attack. Let's see who is going to be on what nerves.
So Musa, fast bowlers coming into the attack. That's the plan for Saqib. Musa checking his field, taking his run up, crossing the umpire, and this is the ball, full toss. But I feel like, yeah, like we were discussing in the beginning, Mr. Afnan, like you said, this is a very good quality ball, and you see even this is like the 14th over, and you still see a little bit swing.
As of now, Saqib is trying to rotate the strike. He's not focusing on hitting the ball as they have.
That should be the plan.
Yes.
Oh,
So
good
it's
York.
still
Good
swinging,
Yorker, but
very well
inside the
played by
gap,
Saqib
pretty
here.
lucky, and it's going to be, yes,
Good
that's a
stop by
good
Samir
stop
Rishi there.
by Samir Rishi.
First time helping his bowlers.
Yeah, he's now counting.
It was a good ball though.
It was a very well
A blow
bowled,
called Yorker.
a block hole Yorker for sure.
Musa Benazir having the fast bowler's aggression here.
Yeah, he's giving his everything in this match. Yes, obviously, if you want to win a game like such a strong side, you cannot win it
Ball some
half-hearted.
surprising slow over here. Come on, Musa. Ball some striking.
And
Very
yeah,
well
that's a
bowled.
good ball. And Saqib trying to guide it. Yes, they
They need
need
a
to. They
wicket.
need to keep it.
They need a wicket or two here.
I think Saqib here is playing captain's innings. He's playing with the mind of the bowler here. He's trying to. Musa Benazir is trying to york every bowler. The first ball itself, I think he was trying to york, but unluckily it was a full toss, but not a good result by the batsman. So Musa Benazir, what is going on in his mind?
6 overs, at least 60 runs they should score for.
They have really did a good comeback in this game. You can see 98 for no loss, and now you have 125 for 3. And very well bowled by Musa. The first two balls that you see coming in, and this slightly going outside.
This ball
Very
nipped.
good variation from Musa. Very well bowled, doing a good job for his team.
Extra football, I must say. It nipped after it pitched.
We should really appreciate Mr. Ijaz Bakshi here. The
That's what I
quality
was
of the
asking.
balls and the quality of the tournament is getting better every day.
Definitely, yes. And,
And one thing I like about this tournament is the umpiring here. The umpires very well bowled from by Musa or Misfield.
Misfield. They leaked too many runs.
yeah, you
Making too many runs.
you cannot give easy runs to them, because it also gives confidence to the batsman.
New batsman should face at least 2 to 3 balls in every over if you want to get him out.
So Musa bowling a pretty good over so far, has given only 4 runs of 5 balls.
Saqib will try to rotate here again, knowing the fact that he has already scored a boundary in this over.
There is no boundary so far in this over, Mr.
Pardon,
Afnan.
that was for 2 runs.
So last ball of the over, Musa to
Musa
Saqib
Benazir.
Amin. Ball trying to hit it, just going
Trying to
towards
hit it
the
hard again.
long on area, and Tajamul making no mistake, just one more run. Very well played. That's how you have to play, because you have lost 2 big wickets in 1 over, and definitely you need to.
And
Adil.
here I would
Adil
like
should
to
bowl here again. Come on.
And here I would like
Yes.
to discuss with Mr.
decision.
Majaz as there's an upcoming game tomorrow. So they have already lost 2 matches with a very good batting attack. So what's going on in the dressing room? What are you discussing? Things like what has been there that you are doing wrong? Like, is there anything you need to work on or something?
Yes, definitely, yes. On book, we were a good, strong, but we haven't been able to deliver yet. But yes, you have bad day, you have a good day, but obviously our batting is good. We have so much confidence in our batting, so there is a long way to go into the tournament, and we will definitely want to get our first win tomorrow in our match. We have really good batting. Yeah, it's been not good from the batting so far. I'll say not because we collapsed in the second game, but we have some new plans and definitely we hope that it works for us. And you give so much room, and Saqib is known for hit the ball. If
Already
you're giving him the
it's going
room,
to be tough for Adil as he's bowling with the wing. It's going to be tough for him.
And big man has
Bowling is
parked
short.
his ball out
His
of
bowling
the
is short
stadium.
this time.
so one more
Saqib
six
is
here.
not going to come out of the crease.
So coming back,
He's always trying to hit it in the crease.
so coming back,
Again, and
again,
that
boy,
is a
this
big
one is
six.
a
Boy.
humongous.
Big lad is
Humongous
hitting
shot.
them out of the park.
Like I
this big
told
lad.
you, he's known for hitting big sixes.
Saqib
Saqib, you cannot
turning the tables
keep
on.
him out of the game. He is a big player. He's a good player to watch on. And if you have to get into this game, you have to get Saqib out here. Otherwise, Saqib will finish this game deep down for his team, and he will definitely try to post a good total.
Like as I can say, cricket is very unpredictable. In his last over, it was a very good hour, and this hour it has been one of the costliest over. So yeah, cricket is really
Yeah, 2 sixes from 2 balls and 1 single. That's good because you're hitting 2 sixes and 2 balls. It's good, just rotating the strike after that. That's how you should play. And one more ball.
Good
Majid, you don't need to do that because, there was a chance of run out. He was far, far behind. Majid, you got a second chance. And I will. There is no need to hit the ball.
exactly.
You know, Majid, your role is just to rotate the strike, give it to the Saqib. He's hitting the ball pretty well. You have just came in. Take your time and give space to your captain so that you post a good total. Again,
Oh my god! Oh boy! Where is this ball going?
it's going out of the park, out of the stadium. One more big six.
Oh my god!
That was one more biggie from the Saqib's bat. What a shot! You're giving him the room. It was a slog shot, and he's known to hit the ball out of the park.
So cricket is very unpredictable. Last over he took 2 wickets, and this over is already been hit 3 times out of the park.
One more ball to go in this over, Mr. Furqan. Saqib, 26 of 12. What's going to happen on this ball?
Let's
One
see.
more ball trying to hit it again, but there is a protection in the deep. Will be only 1 single. So
So
we
we-
have 21 runs of this over.
So we are discussing about the upcoming game and your team. So lately, what has been things that are going into your dugout? Like 2 games you have lost. Is there any captain words or anything that you need to really work on? Like what is the main reason of that you're lacking back in the tournament? On papers, you were a very really good team. So yeah, we'd like to discuss about that.
It's actually, I guess, the lack of intent. We have to, work individually on our performances. That's, how it's going to add up to our team winning performance. So definitely, yes, we haven't been able to deliver that. That's what I was saying, because we have a very good batting side, preferably the best side, in the tournament. But like I said, cricket is an unpredictable game. It can be anybody's day. But yeah, we have some plans for the upcoming games, and definitely we would like to play with positive intent and want to back all the upcoming games for our team.
And your next game is with Badiar, which is a really good team. So you have any additional preparations or anything going on?
No, just play the positive cricket, and
4 runs.
here you can see no room for Amin Aga, hitting straight down to the side screen area, and Amin Aga wasn't able to reach that. A big space between the fielder and the ball, and which results in one more boundary, adding up to the Qudra Daredevil total. Qudra scoring their 152 runs here. They have passed 152, and within these 5 overs they will definitely look to score 60, 70 odd
Saqib,
runs.
here to his 30s, like real quick. He started really slow in the start, but now 31 in just 14 balls.
that's how you have to play, because this guy has pretty good big shots, and again straight edge, but there was a chance, but it was a difficult one for sure, and just one run adding up to the Qudra Daredevils total.
So talking about the tournament, your next game is going to be with Badia, your favorite team. So is there any player that you have to look out for, any like you have been prepared mentally for some player?
Let me tell you one thing, every team in this tournament is strong. You cannot say any team is like weak or any team is strong. You have a competitive cricket in this tournament, and obviously Badiar is one of the best teams in the tournament. You have Shabir Butt, and he can be dangerous any day. You have Afnan, he's also a very good player in the
Mr. Lala himself.
Mr. Lala himself. You
Good
cannot-
shot, flat, 4 runs.
Giving room outside off, this is actually a hit me ball for Saqib, and it's like you can say that Mr. Ijaz has been lucky. It's just a boundary, as he hasn't hit this ball out of the park. But yes, Saqib playing the captaincy inning here, because Khalid was out on the second ball, and it was like a big a big hit for the Qudra Daredevils. But Saqib taking the game in a very good way, and here we have one more six
into the commentary
into
box.
the commentator
6.
box after a boundary, following up with a big 6.
I think Liwa legend bowlers are clueless now. They don't know
Exactly.
where to ball him. He's just smashing ball, every ball out of the ground.
I guess
the big man, Saqib.
You're just giving him the ball in his areas, and he has no mercy on that, trust me. And
my
again,
God, again,
one more
a
6,
big
and
6.
that's a big 6. Saqib
No
having no
variation
mercy on
from
the
the bowler.
bowlers. He wants to
No
have a
variation
big
from the
total
bowler.
here. There doesn't seem to be any loss like Khalid Ibrahim. You cannot feel like that Khalid Ibrahim is out of the ground right now, because Saqib is actually taking all his gears up, and he wants to finish it at a very high total.
But at the start, when he started to bat, he was really struggling. That is the beauty of this
I
batsman.
believe he was just reading the situation, what is going around and how to apply. Now he is applying very well here.
Yeah, exactly. 48 of 18. Afnan. He's already scoring more than, I guess it's 300 strike rate that
One thing
he's
I
playing.
don't understand about the bowlers, neither they are bowling slowers nor they are bowling yorkers. Nothing going on their way actually. Just
Yeah.
bowling right in their areas.
Obviously,
He's
you're
not going
giving
to
you're
stop.
giving a lot of room to Saqib, and Saqib is not going to leave you if you're
The
going
last
to give
ball,
him.
if you see the last ball, it was a short ball. No pace, nothing at all. We call it nothing ball.
Musa has changed the end. He's coming
From
from
last
another
2
end.
overs, it has been a nightmare
Musa,
for
Musa
Liwa.
doing well.
Yeah.
Musa doing well.
Legends.
No third man, no fine leg. He will be bowling right up there
So
on the stumps.
Musa
No room for the
bowling to
batsman.
Majid, trying to
Yeah.
hit the ball, but it's
Just
Bowling
going
according to the plan.
towards the square leg for 1 run.
Very impressed by Musa actually here.
Yeah, he's done a really good job. Here you have seen him bowling real good overs in this match. And now you see Saqib on strike. What
He's
will be
more a
his
batsman
attitude?
than a bowler.
Exactly.
He's
but
a batting
he has,
all-rounder.
he has been pretty impressive today with the ball.
He's impressing day by day.
He's
Saqib.
definitely.
Let's see where he's going to hit it. He is going to hit it no matter what. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
well
that's
tried
a
and well
bad
came
ball.
by Riaz Moh. Riaz Moh on the toes today.
Yeah, so what do you think, like how much total will be on the board? Because
think-
right away it's 172.
I think it is going to be more than 230. It will cross 220 definitely.
4 overs
If-
left.
So I feel like 220
Saqib should be eyeing
They will
4
be
overs,
eyeing.
50 runs.
for sure. And that's what it makes to 220, 222.
And then they have to bat out of the skin actually.
And
Just-
you
oh,
ball him up.
Very
Is it a
well
chance?
bowled by
Majid running
Musa.
the ball
very
towards
well
the
bowled by
ball.
Musa.
50 runs up.
50 runs up for
50.
Saqib.
Very well done, Saqib. Well done, Saqib. Hitting them all over the park. Not in just one area, but all over the park.
50 runs for
50
Saqib.
runs for Saqib.
Very
A
well played,
very
Saqib.
fast knock here by the Saqib, taking no time to reach his 50 in just 19 balls.
He's a
This
strong
is
lad.
what he is
He
known
is a
for.
strong lad. You must
He's
say
a-
this. He's a strong lad.
Exactly, and he's still there outside. Musa going to bowl his third ball to Saqib.
Maybe a slower one.
No,
Yeah.
just trying to pitch it upish,
Trying to
trying
york.
to york the ball.
Yes.
That's, I guess, a good thing.
Good
But
idea.
we
Good
have
run,
two
yes,
runs,
yes.
Fumble
Good
head
run,
between the
but
wickets.
no.
You cannot do like that.
Well done, Majid.
You cannot leak runs like
Escaping-
that. You can
escaping
see the
Saqib there.
frustration.
Majid escaping Saqib there.
Musa is frustrated. Yeah, he should be frustrated. He has bowled really good 3
He's
hours
giving
in this
his
game.
everything, and their fielders
He's the only bowler who has
letting
Ball.
them down again. Their fielders.
bowled really good in this match so far.
Danish
And
Mirza there. What on earth he is doing there?
So Musa to Saqib, and Saqib
Very
trying
well
to hit
bowled.
it ball, but
Very
I guess
well bowled, Musa Benazir. Good over.
just the extra bounce. So
When I
Musa.
mute the instant replay my irritated gasa afterwards.
So anyways,
Musa
Musa
Benazir.
bowled a very good over here. Just 6 off his 4 balls. 5th ball bowling to Saqib, and
Very well
very well
again.
bowled, but
Well bowled.
just taking pace off the ball. That's, yes, a good thing. A good thinking here.
Now Majid. Majid Mansoor on the strike.
So we have one more ball of this over.
3 overs left. Last ball of the over.
Yeah, so he wants third man to be out. Yes, definitely,
Maybe
yes.
he's going to bowl a short ball or just a bluff. Ball a Yorker, batsman will be thinking that he is coming short.
You mean
And
to
ball a
say that he
Yorker.
wants to play with the mind of the
Yes,
batsman?
exactly.
So last ball of Musa, what's in his mind? How he's going to bowl to Majid Mansoor?
Yes,
Majid Mansoor
Yorker
trying
one.
to
Played with his mind. Exactly.
play a scoop here,
Majid
but
thought he's going to bowl
a short
short.
ball. But exactly
played
what he
with his
did
mind.
is he just put the ball into the wickets, giving no room for Majid to play that shot.
overall, only Musa has bowled really well. So here I would like to discuss with my fellow commentators what has been wrong with the Liwa legends, what they should have do in this match.
Their fielding and execution of their
Obviously,
plans.
the
He had
fielding
no idea before bowling.
hasn't been up to the mark, and I guess they need to improve in their bowling attack. Musa has been pretty impressive with the ball today, but apart from that, you cannot see any bowler. And also Adil Shah bowled a real good over, taking 2 wickets in the middle, but then again in the second over going for 21. So you need to actually execute your plans well. You need to use your bowlers well, because if you want to be in this league, if you want to qualify for the playoffs, you have to play some good quality cricket.
And do
Yeah.
something out of the box as
And
well.
here I like also to praise the batting of Qudra itself. First it was
Saqib,
openers
Usman.
Usman, Mahfouz and Saqib playing captain's inning. All have delivered. We really have to praise the batting of Qudra. Yeah, they have a very good strong batting lineup, and yet they have they have been on it. They have produced. They have done exactly what they needed. Only Mr. Khalid Ibrahim today was very unlucky, selecting a really bad shot, playing against the line. Yes, so yeah, but
Something new to see here. Something out of the box coming here. Fielder
So we have
behind the ball actually.
Majid. It's not actually behind, but they have put him little straightish because he likes to play,
See.
from the bowler's head.
is it a good move?
It is.
Definitely, if you have like good plan to bowl to Mr. Saqib, otherwise if you're going to give him room, you know the results. So
Slower.
that's what you have
It
to
lies
do.
more
You
on
need to
slower.
york, you have to use, and variations are important here. So that's how you can stop hitting this big guy, like stopping him to hit the big sixes. And on the other side you have Majid Mansoor now. I guess this is also the time for him to accelerate. Now then you have only 3 hours, so definitely you have to score more. They're eyeing for 220 here. Only 17 balls left. So Manzoor to Majid, and Majid trying to use his feet, but guiding it towards the third man area. No third man in there, and adding up 4 more runs to the total. A cheeky shot from Majid Manzoor, but yes, at the end, no matter where the runs are coming from, it's adding up to the total, and it's getting difficult
Now,
for the
If you don't
opposition.
have a protection over there, you should ball into the stumps.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Maybe he tried to do that, but yeah, Majid making no mistake in guiding it. It was cheeky. He just, guided it towards the third man area. He tried to use his feet, but yeah, got 4 runs for his team. So third ball of the over. Again, and trying to
Slower.
hit a slower one. Yes, you need to have
Well
these
bowled.
variations. 1 more run. So we have 6 runs in 3 balls so far in these 3 hours. Sorry, in these 3 balls. So far,
So
6
good,
runs
so far
in 3
good for the
balls.
batting side.
So far good for the batting. They have 3 more balls to play in this over. Saqib on strike.
Saqib
Can
will
we
try
see a
to
big
hit
hit here?
over the mid wicket this time.
So Manzoor, and here trying to
well
hit it hard.
bowled. He's
Manzoor
not
wants
running.
a
Saqib
single.
is not going to run. He's
Yes,
going to
definitely.
take
Yes,
more
Majid,
strike.
you need to give more strike to
Yes.
the Saqib because he's playing on 54 and 23.
Exactly.
So you don't have to, keep him off the strike for too long.
a really good ball from Manzoor Nazar, and there was a bitter call between the 2 batsmen in the middle, but at last Saqib denying.
So, I guess a big shot coming from Saqib's bat on this ball, Manzoor, and very well bowled, pitching
bowled.
inside
Bowling according to the plan.
the wickets, using his skill set, bowling full, bowling yorkers, using his pace, doing some off-cutters. That's what you have to do if you are bowling against a good quality batting side. That will help you. You cannot bowl the same line to a batsman like Saqib Amin.
So as we
He will smash you.
is Dev going to play an factor when Qudra is going to bowl? It will be difficult for a batting team or the bowling team.
Bowling team.
It's
of
definitely yes for the bowling team, because there wouldn't be too much of swing in the beginning, as well as in the field it will be difficult with the dew. But yes, it all depends upon, because they have real good bowlers like Khalid Ibrahim. Usman Trumbu is good. Like he can get the ball in and out also. And on the other side you have Uwas. Uwas is also a very good aggressive bowler. He has been too much good
Uwas is
so far
fast.
in this tournament. Mudi,
He's fast.
an amazing bowler to watch, the man with the golden arm. So yeah, they have like a good bowling attack, a good balanced side. So that's why they have been on the top of this tournament so far.
So lights are already on. We are going into the second phase of the. It was a day and night.
Game, yeah.
So tell me, Mr. Majaz.
Bowling
So
fast.
we would like to know our viewers the score here. It's 185 for the loss of 3 wickets after 18, where Majid is playing 10 on 10 balls, as well as Saqib on 55 runs in 25 balls. I guess Majid have now faced enough balls, like 10 balls of 10 runs. I guess he needs to accelerate here because it's pretty important. You cannot play like this now at this stage of the game.
So
You have Umar Wali to come in, and he can hit some big sixes. He's known for his destructive batting also.
Ishfaq is back into attack.
Ishfaq is back into attack, and see, he's not able to, because I guess he need to take some aerial routes now. No need to run Majid, because Saqib is hitting the ball pretty well, so better is to keep Saqib on the strike and just rotate your strike if you're not able to hit the shots.
So here I would like to discuss one more thing, as this is the very first tournament in the day
See,
tournament.
that is what I was saying. You have to keep
Oh boy, a
Saqib
big
on
six.
the strike. Saqib will have no mercy on anyone like this, because you are into the last 2 hours of the game. He will try to hit the ball from any part of the ground right now.
And the best thing about
your
Saqib
beauty.
is he's trying to hit it straight.
Yes, exactly. That's very important, because you're watching out the field also. That's very good cricket. And again, yeah, trying to put the full and Saqib would definitely like to get
Good
2
run
runs
by
here.
Majid,
And
good
is there a
run by
chance?
Majid.
But yeah,
Taking
good
on the
running,
fielder's arm,
good
good
call,
running.
taking on to the fielders, adding up 2 more runs. 194 for the loss of 3
Although
wickets.
Saqib looks tired, but he is trying to hit now again. Let's see where he's going to target this
he
time.
can, with his power,
Maybe
he can hit the
mid-wicket or
ball.
straight.
So here again that
Oh.
room, but
very
Majid
well
there,
bowled this
and
time
a
by
very
the
good
bowler.
field by Majid.
Very well bowled by the bowler this time, Mr. Ishfaq.
Outside off, doesn't giving any room. So Majid, you need to hit now. It's just 8 balls left. You have Umawali in the dugout also, or else he's a good big hitter himself, but maybe he's not having his day. See, like this,
Very
he
well
cannot,
bowled again. Very well bowled again by the bowler.
cannot,
Yorked him.
get some dot balls in the last over. This is a good over,
Majid Manzoor is a
good
big
comeback,
name, but today is struggling
from
really. Real struggle.
Ishfaq. And see again,
Trying to slog it, trying to overhit
trying
again.
to overhit it. He's not getting onto the line. He's not coming onto the ball pretty well. So it's been a
High
good
time for-
comeback by Ishfaq. Just 11 runs from this over, in which Saqib hit a big 6. 9 runs from Saqib's bat, and just 2 runs from the Majid Manzoor's bat.
So
in 3
here
balls.
I like to hear from our experts that is it a good thing to bring Sipner into the last overs of the game?
I guess here it's not a good option in this match, because if you have Saqib on the other side, it's very difficult. Trust me, Saqib will not let you go easily in the last over for sure.
So we are into the last over of the first inning.
So yes, Mr. Manzoor Najjar is going to bowl. He has bowled really well. The previous over we see a lot of variations from him, bowling some Yorkers, doing some variations. He has done a pretty good over. His 18th over was well bowled by this guy. Let's see how he's going to manage the last over of the game.
It's high time for Majid Manzoor.
Very well bowled, trying to flick it off,
away,
but there is a fielder in the
still a
deep.
single, still a
That's
single.
better, like maybe you are not able to hit the ball well, so better is to get Saqib on the strike and let him hit the ball. This is cricket. You have a good day, you have a bad day.
He's among the good wicket keepers here, Majid Manzoor.
Exactly, he's a good wicket keeper, he's a good batsman, he's known to play anchor roles. But yeah, like I said, he has been a little bit off from some time. He wasn't here, he was traveling, so maybe.
Maybe he's jet lagged.
And that's a very well bowled Yorker and Adil Shah.
Very
Very
well
good
done,
fielding.
Adil Shah.
Very good field from Adil Shah, saving 3 runs for his team. Saqib trying to hit it, but that was bowled pretty full,
Manzoor-
yorked inside the wickets. And Manzoor,
doing
you
the right
beauty,
thing here. He's
you're
doing
bowling,
the right thing here.
you're bowling real good here. That's how you have to bowl the last over. So last 4 balls of the game. Majid on strike. Would he be able to hit a big shot here? Let's see. And this is what he did. And is it a catch? Is it a catch? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was a fair chance.
Samir, what
That's
have you done
complete
today?
injustice to the bowler like this. He has been bowling pretty well. You cannot drop those chances. You cannot drop those catches.
He lost the ball in middle of the air, and he was
There
not
was a
able.
lot of time. Maybe he lost the ball. Yes.
And he was not able to get into the position.
So Manzoor Najjar giving only 3 runs so far from 3 balls. We have 3 more balls to end of this innings. 4th ball to Saqib. Saqib full toss ball and hitting the ball towards the mid-wicket area, and it is a catch, and again
Catch
juggling,
this time.
but this is
Lucky.
he took the wicket lucky.
Lucky
So
Samir
to be very
there.
honest, the previous ball was pretty good to get the wicket, and it was a full toss, and this is how you have been rewarded with a big wicket like
Well played,
Saqib. I mean,
Saqib.
well played Saqib. What a good inning so far.
What an effort it has been.
What
Mr.
an effort.
Saqib.
Very well played,
We must
65
say,
of
last
29.
2 overs, we must say last 2 overs have been good for Liwa Legends here.
Exactly, they were eyeing on 220 and it's been 199 for 3. Samir Rishi, what a catch. He has been a little bit off in the field today, but this time he made no mistake, because it could have been more crucial if Saki would have been playing the last two balls. But yes, we have one more big name coming in, Umar
Umar
Wali.
Wali.
He is known for his big sixes, but yeah, we have only 2 balls left in this innings, so
Yes.
he don't have much time.
But we cannot say Liwa legends also have very good names as batsmen in their side. Yeah, they can pull off the score and they can win this game.
Exactly, they have pretty good side, but
Depends on
the
the
same
power play.
problem is, like, they haven't been able to deliver so far. So if they are going to deliver, definitely they are a very good side and they have really good names, and they can actually beat any side in the tournament. But it's again that positive intent and attitude and how you're planning your innings. And so, but yes, when you have 200 on the board, it's always a pressure game, trust me.
While chasing.
So we're into the 5th ball, and Umar
Umar
making
Wali.
no mistake
Hitting
towards
it.
the cover area. One bounce into the
Over
fence.
cover area.
Boundary, that's what I was saying. Umar Wali,
Bowling a full toss.
he is a big gun, he's a big lad. He's known for hitting the ball very well, and this is, you can see that first ball of the game, that full toss, trying to york the ball or trying to pitch it full, but Umar Wali using his feet and placing it pretty good over the coverage area. One bounce into the fence. Last ball of the first innings, 203 for the loss of 4 wickets. Umar Wali, Manzoor Najjar making some field change here, because Umar Wali is clearly showing his intents from the first ball. Now the last ball of the innings, what do you think? What will happen on this ball?
I think it's going for 6.
And here we have an Umar Wali,
Very
very
well
well bowled,
bowled.
very well bowled, Manzoor. You are an amazing talent. He has bowled real good 2 overs, and they have definitely restricted Qudra to 204, which was eyeing to 230 on once. So that's the end of the first innings here. Qudra Daredevils have played some phenomenal innings, and there was a wicket on the last ball. It was a run out. They have scored 203 for the loss of 5 wickets, with Sake playing a phenomenal innings of 65. Mahfouz Ilahi played some great shots and a good knock again today, completing his one more half century. And then Usman Trumbu, he also scored 48 runs. So all of their players delivering, and they have a real good total, 203 for the loss of 5 wickets. 205 for the loss of 5 wickets. So that is 205 for 5. That's from the commentators box from the first innings. Keep looking for the second innings and stay tuned. More entertainment to come.
ball which was
player. So second inning is on. Liwa has to chase 200. Qudra has a great bowling. Let's see what will be the approach for the Liwa. Adil, what do you think about 206 runs to chase in 20 hours? So do you think that Liwa has that kind of batting? They can chase 206 in front of the bowling like Khalid, Ibrahim, Usman Trambu.
Hi, good evening to everybody. I don't think so. It's 207 is not an easy score to chase down because players like Khalid, Usman, so just like mountain to climb for them.
That's
But
true.
it's a cricket, you never know what's gonna happen. Let's see.
Let's see. I think the batting is Umar. I think it has not started yet. Who's bowling? I think who's batting. Let's see.
So power play is the key. If they will be able to score like 60, 70 runs, then we can say the game is on. If they will not be able to utilize the power play, then it's a very
Musa
difficult for them.
Benazir is there. I think he has to play a very long inning and the fast inning today, like Asakib Amin did today. So they have to tackle Khalid Ibrahim well. If they will be able to tackle Khalid Ibrahim, I think their chances will be high to win the game. But 205 itself is a huge score to
It's a
chase,
massive
right?
score, absolutely.
So Khalid will start the proceedings here, and Musa Benazir will be facing the tune. As you know, the Tajammul Wani is also other side. He's a good aggressive batsman. So,
Yeah,
but
it's a good-
from a long time he's not in touch. Let's see if the first ball here. So Khalid will bowl first ball to Musa. Oh, it was a good ball. It came in. Beautiful bowling.
So both the batsmen are good hitters as a cricket ball. Let's see. Depends upon. But as I already told you, it's not easy to face Khalid. He's in a good nick as well these days.
True. So key is here with the Khalid Ibrahim and the Musa, how he tackled the Khalid. Let's see, Musa is a very good batsman. So he has to tackle Khalid very well. So they have to score around a 10 from the first over. Khalid will be second ball of his over. Musa will face it. Oh, it's a
good ball.
wide. There's a appeal. I think it had touched the legs. So let's see the ball. You can see, oh, it's clearly going down and it has touched the leg.
And it's
So
hit with
it's,
high pad, I
yeah,
guess.
true. So they have to at least score 60 to 70 runs in first power
Yeah,
play, right?
that will be key. If they want to score, if they need to win this game, the power play is key. Because they're chasing 208.
Khalid again.
Good ball.
That's a good ball. And the first run on the board. So they played towards the short mid-wicket area. Saqib fields the ball till then. The 1 run has been completed. The scores start moving here. So after 3 balls, Liwa is at 1 without a loss. So they need exactly 204 runs, 205 runs in 117 balls.
Yeah, like both the batters are good, clean hitters. If you can say Tajamuli can hit, like Musa Benazir. It's a good combination as a right and left hand. It's disturbing the opposite team,
But Adil, I haven't seen Tajamul Bani playing from a long time. So hopefully today will be his day. Let's see. Tajamal also started his proceedings with a single. So score moves to 2 without a loss. So they need to score at least 10 runs in each over. So same time they have to also save their wickets, because I don't see much batting with the Liwa. Though they have won the last game with Nahir Rebels, it was a close fought game.
So they already have 2 points on the board, right?
Yeah. Oh, it is uphill, but it's going down, I suppose. Yes, let's see. I think it's going down. Yeah, ball is clearly moving down. So there was an appeal, but that appeal was not that impactful. So the umpire has decided not out. So score continuously 2 for the loss of no wickets. It's the last ball of the hour. Very good start from the Khalid as we expected. I think Saqib played a good innings after losing Khalid and Usman and Mahfouz, right?
Saqib is in a great touch. He scored 70 odd. It's a good
It's
shot.
a good shot. It's going towards the fine leg region, square leg region. I think it has crossed the line, 4 runs. No, it has stopped somewhere.
2 easy ones. Saqib played absolutely blinder. He scored 70 of 30 balls with a strike rate of more than 200. I can say it was a great knock. Even Mahfouz, he scored blistering 60 or 65 with a good strike rate of about 200. So that's why you can see the 200 on the board.
After the first hour, score is 4 without a loss. So they need to increase their scoring here. I think Usman will start from other side,
Yeah.
which is their, from a long time they are using this partnership in the bowling. So Usman is slow, but his ball comes in. So you have to be, very, very vigilant when you are batting him. He's a very intelligent bowler. Tajamul has to take the lead here, and Musa has to make sure that he is there on the wicket till the end if they want to win this match.
I guess Tajamul will try this, this over. If he can hit a couple of sixes, so we'll see. Should be interested.
Sure. So here comes Usman, first ball of his spell. Tajamul. Yeah, as we expected, Tajamul want to hit this, but yes, ball was good. It goes to mid long on region, and long on is outside now.
Usman is 2 fielders, long on and mid wicket, I guess. No, for him. Oh, for this is Musa.
So it will be a good right hand, left hand combination,
Yeah,
right? This can
absolutely,
disturb the fielding side, bowling side. So Musa mostly plays with these guys, opposite guys, throughout the year, so he knows them very well. He can tackle and he can,
You know the strength and the
predict the
weakness
value,
of the
yes.
opposing
True.
bowlers.
He can anticipate in good way. Let's see here, Usman. He will ball to Musa. Very safely, very soft-handed. He played back towards the bowler. I think he is there to stay.
Good ball. Good ball.
Omar Wali stops the ball. I think the energy for the Qudra is great. They know
Because they got
have,
they got a big total on the board.
exactly, and also they are unbeaten so far. So that gives a confidence and that flying colors. Oh, it was a volley. He should have not given the room. He should have tried to, shuffle a bit and throw it towards the cover region.
As you clearly mentioned, Ijaz is a very intelligent bowler, Usman.
Again, same side. So it's going good. Just a single in this hour so far.
So batters need to play something different. All the time you cannot expect you will play the same shot. There's something need to change.
I
Either
completely agree.
shuffle or something like look at this. Same technique,
I
same
think ball
shot.
is not
just
bouncing
like
that
a maiden
much.
over.
Yeah, it's just a 1 run, so score is 5. Already the run rate has moved from 10.4 to 11.17. So every hour, if you're scoring less than 10 runs,
They will be
it
in
will
trouble.
jump. Yeah,
They will be in
they
big
have
trouble.
to. Someone has to take the charge to throw the ball outside the boundary rope. Khalid will start his second hour.
Tajamal is on a strike.
Tajamal is on a strike. I hope he will start putting his bat.
Nice.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball it was. So no clue at all. It straight away hits the 3 stumps there. Ball. So this is the first strike from the Khalid. Tajamal again failed. Big trouble. Liwa
It
legends
was
are
a
in.
cracking delivery. Look at this.
Cracking, yeah. You don't have much time to move. I think this is a sign of a good bowler. You don't want to put it more short. He is putting it short of good length so that batsman gets confused. So it's not a, batsmen have to see because they cannot go backwards, they cannot go front foot. So they have to choose that where the ball is, they have to play accordingly. So he was confused till the time he will think what to do. Ball has hit at the stumps because there's a pace also. Adil, I think
Absolutely.
Qudra is on the top, right?
Absolutely, they got everything. Like they got a batting, they got a bowling, and got a fielding, everything. So they won out 2 out of 2. And look how the Khalid is bowling. It was absolutely unplayable delivery.
I think Riaz
So-
Mau is coming and he will be the key here. I think this is the pair.
Even Riaz Mauf, you can see from last 1 year, he's not able to score as well. He's not in. I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's a very good player, but I'm not saying he's not that great.
But as a present circumstances, this is
Yeah.
the pair they should look for. Because if they have to win, these two have to score at least 50 plus. Khalid giving his...
So what do you think about this delivery? Should be a short pitch or should be?
I think he will
block
try him a
ball?
short pitch. As for I know the Khalid. Yeah, see?
Look at this.
Oh, what a ball it was. Amazing ball. So the batsman is appreciating as well. He is moving his head saying that this was a fantastic ball. Amazing bowler he is, Khalid. It's getting already difficult for Liwa legends.
Absolutely. And look at the fielding got a couple of selves waiting for that edge. But I'm very much hopeful the next delivery, something's gonna happen. The way he is bowling, look at this body language.
Khalid. Again, I think it might be a full ball. No, against her. Oh, it was a good ball again. It goes to third man region.
Well played.
It's only one. So far we haven't seen any ball crossing the boundary line. So this will be a good sign for the Qudra Daredevils and very bad sign for the Liwa Legends, because they have to score. They are chasing 200 plus score. So it's already going more than 11.5. So it's not that easy now.
It won't be easy for them.
They have to get some
So
big
they
hours.
need to maintain the run rate at least like 7-8 runs.
So at least if they can score 45-50 runs in 6 hours without losing further wickets, that will be the key here. But I don't see their intention of playing those shots. So let's see Musa how he takes Khalid here.
Here comes Khalid. Ow.
Oh, it's a full toss. It goes wide and it
It is
is
a wide 5. Yeah.
wide 5 runs. So he misses his line here. You can see clearly. He tried to ball full Yorker, but he misses. It went full toss, and also it moves towards the leg stump. Gone away the leg stump, and it's 4 runs.
5 easy runs for them.
Yeah. So this is something good for Liwa here.
The first 4 hours are very crucial for them.
I think Khalid will try again a short ball. Oh, it's a good
It's a
ball.
good shot.
Oh, it's
Oh,
above
the
the head of the
covers.
cover fielders, and it's going to 4
Oh,
runs.
nice boundary.
So this is the way they should play. They should attack the bowlers. This hour is getting little expensive for Khalid. Already given around 10 runs in this over so far. He took a wicket for sure, but yes, again giving a 10 runs. But still, it's so good because just a 15 runs so far on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Opposite का उधर नहीं। I think Mahu is Musa.
Musa.
He's having some cramps, right?
Yeah.
It was a very hot conditions when they were fielding. So because 5 o'clock temperature around 37, 38 and very humid. So they need to have the good content of water inside their bodies to save from injuries. So here the last over was good. They scored around 12 runs an hour. So they reached around 16 so far.
So after 3 years, 15 runs on the board at a loss of 1 wicket.
I think score has not refreshed it. I suppose it is more than 15. It should be 16 around. Oh, it's 15 only. Khalid will start with the proceedings again for the 6th ball of the hour. So this was the last ball which was throwing. Now again Khalid started here.
Wow.
Oh, there's uphill. There's uphill.
Oh,
Oh no, he rejects it. There it was uphill.
Pattern pad, I guess.
I suppose.
Yeah, it was the inside edge on the pads, but it was a very good delivery. It was like unplayable delivery.
So already 16 on the board after 3 hours, and 1 wicket they lost already, and they are still having 190 runs in next 17 runs, which is exactly 11.18.
So run rate is gone up already, right?
Yes, for sure. What should be the strategy for the Liwa Legends from here on?
I think they need to attack. It's the only way you want to be. If you need to win this match, you need to attack. Do not think anything else, just attack it.
Usman is very intelligent, as we say. Again,
Yeah,
there's a
the
chance.
catch.
Oh no!
It's in the gap for
There's
4.
the gap towards the point region. It's going, crossing the line, and it's 4 runs.
That's what I'm saying.
Somewhere
they
it
need
was
to
a
attack.
good ball, but little bit out, little bit it has gone away. So that's why batsman has got full option to throw it towards the point. It was little,
Still outside off stump.
Yeah.
Yes, was not.
so it has to be a little in, not that far, because batsman got an extension of arms, so it has crossed the
But
line.
it was very close to the fielder as well.
Yes, it has just an inch from the point fielder. So here's Usman.
It's a good
Oh,
shot.
there's a chance, there's a
Easy
chance.
dolly.
Yes, he's
it's a
out.
dolly. It's just like a dolly.
Let's see. We were telling the same thing. Usman is a very intelligent bowler. He, keeps this
very
ball
easy
full,
pace.
so that
Look, it's a
the
nothing
pace
shot
was
at
little
that.
less, and the batsman got deceived, and he got an edge, and straight away to hands of Modi. He don't drop much. So second, it's a big loss for Liwa. Musa is going. As I said, they are playing together throughout the year. They know everybody's weaknesses. So the first ball Usman bowled a little bit away from the
He was trying to hit
batsman,
from
and this
the
one he put
mid-wicket
little
area.
full. Yes, he tried for the mid wicket and gone back, and it's out. So it's a big loss,
It's
right?
a 20 for 2 after 3 hours.
So Danish Ilahi, I don't know much about this batsman.
I think these guys are from Abu Dhabi, so they're not used to these conditions here. So most of the players are from Abu Dhabi.
So hopefully he can give some runs.
But
The Liwa, if they don't want to win the match. Already they lost 2 big wickets, 2 openers back in dugout. Usman bowled really well this
not
ball.
easy for them, just like a quality bowling attack they're having. Look at the Usman and the Khalid they're
You see
doing.
the Usman, first ball, he tried to bowl a little bit away. The Musa, it was not that very, comprehensive way of playing, but still he managed to put it, above the head of the point fielder. But the second ball, he reduces the pace, he gives above the eye line, batsman got deceived, he wants to throw it towards the mid wicket, and eventually at the end he gave an
And
edge.
that it was a nothing shot, you can
Exactly.
say.
So Usman, flying in high colours here. Usman again, it was a little faster. Danish Ilahi just decided to just stop it. It goes to Saqib Amini's hands. There's no run. So I think it's getting difficult from each ball here. It's getting difficult for Liwa Legends. Again Usman here. Again he give a little bit slower. He
There's a
wants to
chance
throw
of run
them.
out, but he misses.
Played well towards the Skadlik region, and it's a 1 run. Usman is bowling amazingly well here. He has just given away 5 runs and taking 1 wicket. He's already bowled 2 hours,
So it
1
is
hour and
second
4
over.
ball. Yeah. In his 10 balls, he's given 6 runs. In that, there's a 1-4. You can see the way he's bowling. So he's Riyaz Mahu. Oh, there's appeal, and he's out.
Before, yeah.
He was caught clearly in front of the wickets, and he's out. So here, Usman is making the statement in front of the middle stump. He is out.
So what do you
There's
think
no way.
about this wicket?
It was
hitting the wickets.
hitting
Middle stump.
middle stump to leg stump. So there's no doubt about this, because it was a cross shot. He wants to play towards the mid wicket region. Again, he did the same trick. He put it a little bit slow. Shot of good length. Batsman got deceived. He wants to put in, just throw it towards the mid-wicket region. There's no one in the mid-wicket, and got deceived again. I always say the
It was
spinner should
too
win.
early to play sweep.
Exactly. He
Just
should have, because he
came, like,
just lost the
played
wicket in the
straight,
same fashion last this just 2 balls before. He should have waited. He should have played some sensibly here, because his team is in big trouble now. So I don't see there is much batting left now. There's Samir Rishi now. He's averaging just 23, striking 128. He's a good batsman, but he has to score almost 200 as a strike rate. So let's see how it's gonna, because game is going in the hands of Qudra Daredevils very early, because just in a 4th hour they have lost 3 wickets already.
This Qudra, they are moving on the right direction now. So it will
I
be
think
like
Usman is
3 out of
also
3.
moving towards the man of the match, because he scored 48 runs and now 2
Absolutely.
wickets also,
Yeah.
just in his 2nd hour. So Liwa in big trouble here.
So what do you think? Who's gonna bowl next hour? I guess Khalid.
Again, I think
Yeah,
they will.
because
They
they
will.
want to wrap it out as
Exactly.
soon as possible.
They want to just wrap it fast. They want to continue the pressure on the batsmen. So Samir Rishi will face Usman. Last ball is over. Oh, it was
Nah,
good
they're
ball
going
again
down
as
the
a
leg.
bail,
From
but
here it's
no.
going down the leg. Because the run rate really matters, This is a very, the
let's say-
tournament is kind of thing, but at the end run rate really matters. So they want to finish it as soon as possible.
Oh, it was going down the leg. So otherwise, it was very close as well. So you can see clearly, ball was slow in the air, shot of good length. Yeah, it was going
It
down
was
the
going
leg.
down the leg.
So no run. So score is 21 for the loss of.
Yeah, as expected, Khalid is gonna bowl 3rd hour.
I think they will
third
continue.
hour.
I
Yeah.
suppose they will continue up to 6 hours, and then they will see how it's gonna be. So Samir Rishi, Danish Ilahi on the crease. Danish Ilahi playing on 1 run. He just faced 2 deliveries so far. Khalid. It will be very hard for the batsmen to tackle Khalid this time. Top of his form. Oh,
Look at the bounce.
look at the bounce and look at the way the batsman is playing. Clearly saying that he is not in a comfortable position to play Khalid.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you can see wicket, it's not a bad wicket to play. If you have a proper technique, if you're a good batter, you can still, manage.
Adil, we must say that tournament is going well. I think all the teams are playing good. I suppose the competition in this tournament is too much.
Yeah, it's huge. Absolutely.
I think, out of 12, 13, 15 teams, it has been, concluded in 8 teams,
8
all the
teams.
talent, right?
As we can see, get compressed up to 8
Yeah.
teams now.
So now Khalid again. Again,
Look at
see,
the
he is
batsman has
leaving.
no clue.
He can see clearly.
He has no clue.
He is leaving the ball. He's not in very comfortable to play Khalid. He can clearly see, clearly visible here. See, he's just leaving his wickets and just want to nudge the ball towards the 3rd. He can also get an edge in this fashion, so it's not a way to play. They should be brave enough to play Khalid if they want to win the match. So here it has been exposed by Khalid, the batting line, Khalid and Usman. I think both the bowlers have bowled really well. And
They do not have enough batters to come, just like 3 down already. So
I think those 3 are the main batsmen they have.
here comes the Khalid.
Oh, again.
Going. Just a proper outswing.
Danish is not in a position to play Khalid, to be honest. He is not very comfortable playing Khalid. He is leaving his wickets. His footwork is.
I don't think there's a
Yeah.
good technique to
Yeah,
play.
not a good
Bowlers
technique.
like Khalid.
He should be brave enough to play in front. He should go on a front foot. He should play on the back foot. He should be firm on his position. But his legs are moving. He's not. He's clueless what to play here. Definitely clueless. So Khalid, it's not easy for Danish.
If the captain has set a good fielding,
I think
all
it's
the
amazing
fielders are
fielding.
from the
They have
offside.
come up with 2 slip fielders. It's a very attacking field. So let's see here. Again,
Oh my
again,
goodness.
same. Again. Honestly, I don't think so. He's very comfortable. You can see.
Not at all, not at all.
Yeah,
He's
it looks like he wants to throw the wicket, right, Khalid?
Yeah.
Adil. You see?
He's just going back.
See, just his foot or not stucking at one place. He's just moving here and there. Both the legs are moving towards the leg stump, and that means he's very, very uncomfortable playing Khalid here. Khalid, top of his bowling. He is bowling
He's
really
a
well.
quality bowler. I know. It will not be easy for the batters to hit him. Oh my goodness me!
I'm sure. Oh, he missed. The keeper missed it. It was a good ball. They're
There's a
going for
chance
the
of run out
second.
here. No, safe.
You can see he moved. Oh my God! So keeper missed it. Majid doesn't miss many, but yes, he missed it and given a 2 byes. I think Khalid will be a very intelligent here. He can straight away put the ball, Yorker ball on his legs, and he will definitely miss the ball and it will hit the wickets. So you need to be a little bit smart enough, Khalid here.
So Ijaz, what do you think about this Qudra Daredevils? What sort of team is it like? They got a perfect combination.
I think they have a good combination. They will be tested, when they play with the good sides. So as far it looks like they are the contenders for this, desert T20. So let's see how Samir will tackle. No, it's still the Danish. Yeah. Oh, see the ball was going towards the leg stump. He just given the room and he played towards the point region. So it's not a good way to play. I think it's very hard for the batsmen here.
So
as I said, the Qudra is doing well. I think the combination is going right unless there is any team who can break these combinations, and then the things will turn different
It's
way.
still a long way to go. We cannot say anything at the moment. So let's see. But they are playing a good cricket.
I was only thinking of Swahan Stallions. They were having the good team on the paper.
On the
So
paper,
I
if
was
you can
thinking
say,
that they will be the only one who will be, definitely tackling this. But their condition so far is not that good. They have lost 2 games. So I hope, let's see, still very early in the tournament, just the 3rd week of the tournament. We have 7 weeks for the league. Here the Usman again trying for another wicket here. Again slow on the wicket. Good shot
Trying
this
to
time.
clip the
Play towards the
ball.
3rd man
It
region.
should be the boundary.
It should be the
Yes.
boundary. Yes, it's 4. Samir, as I said, is a good batsman, but strike rate is a little issue. 128, but still he can manage to score some runs. Let's see. He was intelligent enough. Ball was little outside the off stump. He knows there's no deep 3rd man. He throws it towards the 3rd man. It's 4 runs. So they have given an extra player on the 3rd man region now. Again, he played towards the point. Oh, it's a right. There's a run. Such an out. And yeah, he's out. He is clearly out. So Danish is out. Clearly he is out, but he was not definitely comfortable also here to play. Maybe he was in a rush to go, and this is a way to go now. So
That's an easy run out for Majid.
yes, he's out. So Danish Lai, after scoring just 3 runs out of 8 deliveries, he was not very comfortable playing here. So he's out. Let's see who's going to come by. I think it's
He's
Majid.
23 for 4 now.
Yeah, Majid is coming to bat. Majid here. Let's see. Majid is also a good batsman, but again, as I said, here needs someone who can strike up to 200. So, but I don't see much batsmen because you can see the required run rate is already crossing 12.2. Adil, it
Yes.
seems difficult for the Liwa here,
Yeah,
right?
he's shooting up. Like if you can see the strike, like I'm saying about this, they need to score around 13-14 runs in an hour. So it's very difficult for them.
Do you think there's any other batsman in the KT from the Liwa Legends who can score at the rate of 200?
I don't think so, to be honest. I know Majid is a good batter. I know Samir, but it's a very difficult to score
Usman
200
in
strike
3rd over,
rate.
just given 6 runs and taken 2 wickets. Good contender for the man of the match here. Let's see now how it's gonna be.
Oh! One more bites the dust here.
Usman, top of his bowling, 3rd wicket in his kitty. So definitely a man of the match here, contender. He scored 48 and taking 3 wickets. I don't think anyone else is near to him now until Saqib will come to bowl if anything is left for him.
Another one bites the dust.
Amazing bowling. Majid came and in a same fashion he's going away. He didn't stay for the wicket for a long time. He took a long time to come from his dugout to the wicket, but he took a very less time to go back.
He didn't disturb the scoreboard. The same as it was previously 27 for 4. He's 27 for 5 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the next batter?
I think it should be the
Oh, yeah, it's Amin. I
Amin
guess.
Aga. He's a good player. He's the
But
one
do
he
you
can
think
score
Ejaz
some.
27 for 5? I don't think so. It's very difficult for him to score.
Qudra has already won last game also very comprehensively. So I think this is also going to be a comprehensive win for
So
them.
it will be like a 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3 with a very good run rate as well. They are doing it well. I think they are already looking to be in a top 4. So teams have to buck up. They have to buckle up and just go up to compete with the teams like Qudra. So I think there are tables are open for all the teams have the chances to move up.
So first 4 teams will qualify for the
Exactly.
next round.
So here is again.
Oh,
Bam!
One more!
Amazing
So,
from
what's
those
going on here?
What's going on? Am I seeing a video
Oh
game?
my goodness me.
Am I seeing a video? Just please tell me, am I seeing a video game or playing a live game here?
He's Amin Aga. He's a good batter. I don't
Hold,
know.
it's the 4th wicket for Usman. What are they doing?
And I think they are in a hurry now, yeah?
I think they want to go home early. So it's a 6th wicket, I suppose. Amazing display from this Usman and Qudra Daredevils. What a player he is, Usman.
Okay.
This is a 4th wicket, 27 for the loss of 6 wickets. The skipper is coming to bat, yeah? Manzoor Najjar. So it's a very, very difficult time for Liwa legends. I think this will take their morale down the way they are playing. I don't know what kind of hurry they are in. They can stay for the wicket for some time. At least they can
To maintain the run rate. and,
improve their run rate. But
and-
here they are they are in a hurry. So Usman in a hat trick. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Already
I think
4 for 10.
I think they should get some fielders in.
Yeah.
They have
absolutely.
packed the offside field. There's a gully, point, cover, mid on. There's a short third man,
No
like a
point
third
to
slip.
have long on and mid wicket.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, it's outside the leg. It's outside. It's a wide.
So
do
the
we-
hat trick will continue. Like if
It
it's avoided,
continues?
I don't think. I'm not
As
sure.
a rule,
about
I'm not
it.
sure the rule. If a wide ball is there, if the hat trick continues here. So Usman already taken 2 wickets in this over and one run out. So it's 27 loss of 6 wickets. So let's see Usman. I think they will continue bowling. What do you think?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh! Ball!
So AB, is it like a hat trick or I don't know?
I don't know. I need to see the rules, but he takes 3 wickets on 3 balls. But there's a wide in between. We need to check it's a hat trick or no. But he's bowling amazingly. Slower in the air. It came in. No clue for the Manzoor. It hits all the 3 woods here. What a sound it came. What a sound. What a pleasant sound for the bowler and the fielding side. Amazing display of the bowling here. Adil,
Oh
what
my
are we
goodness.
seeing here?
I don't know. I don't have any words. I'm clueless, to be honest.
I think umpires are happy because they have to go home early. I can see the smile on the umpires' faces. So still there's a 1 ball. There's a chance of another wicket here. He already taken 5 wickets. So I don't think so anybody is near
No.
to his. He's a man of the match here.
Absolutely, he scored 48. Now he has 5. He took the 5 wickets.
What's we saying? Do you think the scores will cross 50?
I don't think so. It's 28 for 7.
My
To
God,
score
he has,
50, you need.
you can see there's a
20
4
runs,
wickets,
22
5
runs.
wickets in this hour in 5 deliveries. There's a run out. There's 4
So
balls.
it is his 4th hour or 3rd hour.
Third hour. So I think they will continue and they will wrap up them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Usman, what a bowler you are. You are on the top of the tables. You are on top of your bowling. You are bowling brilliantly, very intelligently, and the batsmen have no clue what they are playing. So I think,
AB, what do you think? How the batsman can tackle this kind of bowling?
I think they
as
just,
per your
you know,
experience, is
to be
concerned?
honest, it's almost 13 runs an hour. They should now stop some balls. They should get some confidence, get some balls on the middle of the bat, and then they can start hitting the ball. I think it's difficult here from here onwards to win, but yes, they can tackle the ball. They can score some runs because there's still 4 games after this game, so they can still, get that confidence, because it will take them very low if they. Oh, there's an appeal! Oh my God! Oh my God! There was an appeal. Ball is going towards the fine leg region, and it's a. Is this a leg bias or it's a bias?
It's a leg going down the leg.
Oh my God! It was very close, very close. It was 6th wicket for the Usman. Somehow he missed it. So let's see, the same as we discussed. Khalid is coming to bowl his 4th hour. I think they will finish their 8th.
Absolutely, they want to wrap
4
it
hours
as soon as possible. Absolutely, there's no point.
Oh my God! So I think we have to go early. Today we'll be lucky enough to go early, I suppose.
It's only 6th hour.
6 hours, 29 for the loss of 7.
29 for 7.
I think they will still continue with the field the same way. They might take a third man out to save those boundaries from the third man side. Rest, they will keep it same, I suppose, as at the experience I have. See, I can see the third man going out. Oh no, Usman is Khalid is stopping him and going, don't go out. He's very confident. So they are continuing with the 2 slips here, first and second slip. They have the point, gully,
Khalid is right,
point.
you don't
So
want
I think no one is outside the 30-yard circle, I suppose. So it's a good way. It's a very good attacking field and attacking bowling. Khalid here again to Samir. Oh, no clue at all. No clue at all. No clue at all. Ball is moving like anything. You can see yourself in a replay. See the Khalid came. He bowled it little bit full.
It's like
ball
Qudra,
goes away.
they're playing with them.
See, 2 slips. If they can take a 3 slips. I think the third man is almost on 3rd slip. So I think it's good. You can see the third man, 3rd slip, which is the third man actually is little bit. See, he's coming in a little bit. So they are bringing one more to the offside.
So no more fielders on the leg side.
No more fielder on the leg side. Is it allowed?
I think so. Yes, the rules got changed last year.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to the bowler.
Yes. Oh, what a way! We are seeing some international fantastic cricket here. So this standard is very high. The bowling.
I've not seen such kind of stuff before.
So Khalid is brave enough. He put all the fielders on offside. It will be a test for the batsman here.
Even we commentators are enjoying this kind of thing.
Exactly.
Oh my God! This is like
it's going to his
quality
place.
bowling attack.
Amazing. I think they are in hurry also. They want to wrap up as soon as possible.
They want to finish it.
It will be a very, very disheartening for the Liwa Legend if they lost by around 150, 160 runs.
So what's going on the other side of the ground?
I think
I don't know the score because I think they are chasing 150, I guess.
149, yeah, I suppose.
So what do you think about Sohail is not playing? Is it any problem for them?
I think they are dependent on few of the batsmen there. Sohail is not there now. The Wasim is there. If they get a Wasim early, they have a chance. So here the Khalid again. Oh my God! My God! It is just missing few inches. I think what the Khalid should try here, he should go for the Yorkers.
I think yes, he need to go for the block hole.
Block hole and just put on the legs, and they will miss it and go to stem over the leg for 4. I think he need to be brave, little brave here. Even if they go for the boundary, nothing. But there will be a huge chance for the wickets here, right? I can request my cameraman if he can show the field from the offside how it is. You can see here how many fielders are there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All the players
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Nobody's
10,
in the
11 on the bowler. 11 is the bowler.
Here comes the Khalid.
Oh my God! There's a huge appeals going on. But Khalid need to just aim the stumps here. I think batsmen are so much confused. They may give the wickets away like anything. He just need to aim the wickets. This is what the bowler should do this time. Khalid smiling. Khalid thinks that he can take these wickets.
Saqib can see he's a happy captain at the moment. The way his team has played, the way he played, it was absolutely amazing to watch.
Khalid starts again from his bowling mark.
So what do you think about this delivery?
I think it should be full. Oh yes, but he misses again. I am telling you, he should aim the stumps. This is what the mantra should be this time. It's the wicket is just few inches away. He just need to just put in the stumps. It will be out. I think same thing.
Just like it's like tail enders are playing, so it's no point. Just need to finish it. Just need to ball stump to stump. That's it. That's what he need to do.
I think he's going for the short ball this time because he's taking some fielders from offside and going to, one fielder is going short mid wicket here. Very short mid wicket is near. We can see a little, between the long off and mid on and mid off. So let's see. Maybe it's a short ball. No, slower. So
it's a good shot.
Good shot.
Down the ground for 4.
I think the batsman reads it well. So he was knowing that it will be a full ball. It was a slower. He bowls it well, but he played it well. Fielder was there, but he couldn't stop it, and ball has crossed the boundary. But I think they should not worry about this, right?
Not at all.
They should try to get wickets. I think Usman's hour will be the key here. How many you think will take in this hour?
I think this will finish on this hour, I guess.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Sorry, very proactive in this thing.
Hour, and he will finish it for 8 for 11.
What is the standard of the tournament? You think?
It's absolutely nice. The way the teams is looking like this tournament is much better than the other tournament if you can compare it with the different tournaments.
It's good, going well. So let's say Usman is already taken a 5 wicket here, 5 wicket haul. So let's see.
So not easy, AB, like taking 5 wicket as you're in bowler as well. So could you please explain about this taking 5 wickets?
It's a good feeling because
in 2020 game.
Yeah, 2020 game taking a 5 wickets is the achievement itself.
Okay.
Oh, it's a loosener. So ball is going towards a long fine leg boundary. The keeper want to stop it. Keeper saw they're going for third. There's a chance for the no. So yes, let's come on the point. Taking 5 wickets in 20 hour match, I think it's a big achievement.
Even you have to load some wickets. It's not easy to 5 wickets. I have
taken almost 7-8 times the 5 wickets haul. It's a good feeling to the bowler. It's not that because when you take a 5-6 wickets in a match, you feel that you can take all 10.
Amazing feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. I think in the last final, I took the 6 wickets. It was about to take 10, but some of the catch drop. But yeah, it's a good achievement to be honest.
Absolutely.
Sami is playing.
Sami? No,
it's Ishfaq Lone. 4 balls left. Let's hope he take one more wicket here. Oh, he's taking very
I guess at least 1 wicket
vigilantly. He's seeing the ball where it's going. He's not a rush to play. This is the way the other batsmen should have tried. Yeah, he's doing it because this is a way to do, because that's a way to take the game little longer, because then they can make some runs, they can improve their run rates, because doing now 14 runs an hour seems to be difficult, but at least they can score some runs because run rate matters here. Oh, very vigilantly he's playing. He's keeping eyes on his ball. Usman is smiling because he knows that he has a chance to have 1 more wicket. He has 2 balls left here, 1 ball only. Let's see what are you gonna be doing this ball. Oh, it was a very good ball. That was a fantastic spell from Usman. 14 runs he gave away. He took 5 wickets. He has almost won a game for his team. Amazing bowler, amazing player he is. He scored also 48 runs. He's a good all-rounder, right?
He's a brilliant all-rounder, absolutely.
I think Qudra is topping the tables. Qudra is there. They have almost the place in the top 4. I can see them in top 4. And I think Mudassir is coming to ball.
Oh yes. Now we do with 3 out of 3, right?
Yeah, they won.
They've got 6 points on the table now.
Yeah, not now, because still the game is 12 hours left. Mudassir also a good campaigner. So because he's coming as a
he's famous for his slower bowling,
slow balls. Yeah, a lot of times he deceives the batsmen. I have myself gone so many times out of his bowling because it seems that it's easy to throw bat on his bowling, but yes, you miss the ball and it's out. So let's see if he takes a 1 or 2 wickets here. So then it will be all done for the Liwa Legends. So let's see Mudassir. Oh, good ball, good start. So this was a fantastic 8 overs we have seen. 7 wickets gone in these 8 overs. Just gave away 36 runs. What a combination here, because we have seen the partnerships in the batting, but I always say the T20 is the game for the bowlers as well. So if you have a right combinations to bowl, you can make other teams face difficulties. We have seen same today.
They cut the ball very nicely. There's a
Oh,
chance of run out. One more.
Oh, he didn't gather it well.
Gather it properly.
If he would have gathered the ball, it was another wicket gone. I was saying that Usman and Khalid bowled really well. Well, they are bowling from a long time. Their partnership is growing.
And the way they started, it was like, amazing to watch. Because they're playing a lot of cricket together.
Yes, that's the key. Because you play, you know each other very well. So now here again, Mudassir. Oh, he missed the mark.
Did he miss the run out here, Martin?
Yeah, it was a run out for sure. Because if he had gathered the ball, he was gone.
Good ball.
Back towards the bowler. I think Khalid is here, just 1 run. It's not gonna hamper them much, but yes, they want to grab it quickly. It will pinch them each run, each over will pinch them, because they can wrap it very fast, because 7 wickets, major batsmen are gone already back in the dugout. They should wrap it fast now. Oh, it came
Shot.
right. Good. It goes to a deep.
Even
deep
for
over.
the Liwa as well, they want to put some runs on the board as well,
Yeah, there's
It's
still
just like an
12 hours
embarrassing.
left. They can still make 80, 90 runs, or they can 120. I think that's still the very, at
Want to
least
show
some runs.
intent to
Yeah,
score.
we have seen, teams gone out of last swell-in, gone on 80. There's such a batting line. They should score some runs here. They should stay on the wicket. Don't repeat the mistakes what the other batsmen have done. I think Samir is doing well, and even the Ishfaq. They're watching the ball clearly, very carefully.
That's what they need to do this
Yeah,
time.
the others should have done the
They
same.
didn't-
I think they were in
to
a
put
hurry.
some
I don't know
runs.
what kind of mindset they were in, what they want to do. There was no clear indication for that. Again, a slow, he put it on the ground, so because he knows that if you want to throw in the air, there's a fielding there, they can catch the balls.
It's a
It's
good
good.
throw.
So this is what I'm saying. I don't know what kind of intent they were in, what kind of mindset they were in, what they want to do. There was no clear, way indication for that.
That's what I'm surprised. Yes, it was power play was very
You see,
important if you want
Musa
to chase.
Benazir scored 12, and after that, nobody
It's
is in the
like,
double figures.
it's only two,
Tajammul
one.
2, Riyaz 0, rest all 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You can see. I think if they should have done 12, 15, 15
At
runs
least you
each.
show some intent. We are here for win as well. We're not
I
here
think
for to participate.
they have to gather, they have to just sit down, they have to see what the mistakes have happened, because otherwise this kind of a performance will take them very down, but they need to come back. I always say that whatever the event happens, whatever the reaction you give that event is the outcome, because they have to
the
give
morale, your
yeah,
morale
they have
will be
to
down.
boost, they have to come, sit down and see what are the and come back strong in the next
What
game,
went wrong, but they give at like 200 runs. Bowling was not up to the mark.
because tournament is still wide open. Oh, its ball is coming a little bit down. It's not coming very, good way
Who
on the
is the
bat.
bowler?
I think it's Amjad Rashid. Yeah, he's playing his first game. He's a very good bowler as well. Again.
Oh, here is right.
So Zamul is doing well. They are already 96 for the loss of 2 wickets. They just won 54 runs out of 64, less than a run a ball. So very good batting. I think Umar Bhatt is doing well. He's 39, and Wasim has done a great damage to the Nile Rebels, because 18 balls, 45 runs. So they are in the upper hand now. So we are seeing another,
It's a runnable game now.
Zamul are winning. So there will be also 3 out of 3. So I think both the
They're doing
teams
good
are doing
job.
well. Rest of the teams need to come up, otherwise it will be too late. I think I can give a good such,
The rest of the teams, they
rest
need to
of
pull up the
teams. I
socks
think
now,
Swan has to come up, because everybody was talking about the team So, but they are, down the table here. Okay,
But
again.
they are playing tomorrow. It's a crucial game for them if they want to stay alive in the tournament, isn't
Yes, because I want stay them in the tournament because they are the good side. So let's see. Cricket is a funny game, which you all
it?
say,
But I'm pretty much sure they will come back very
inshallah,
strong.
this is what we hope. Let's see here. Amjad Rashid. Ishfaq Loan facing. Oh, he's playing very watchfully here. So they should. What do you think? They should give the loop. They should let the
right,
batsmen play.
Hit.
When they will play, then they will make a mistakes here because they are not a huge hitters of the ball, for sure. This is what I'm saying. But he played in a good area. There was no one, behind the this, and it has crossed the line. I suppose no, it has stopped somewhere. So you see the. It just 2 runs. It was above the head of the cover fielder. Ball is stopped before the boundary line and batsman crossed for 2. So Liwa is 46.
Look at the scoreboard of Qudra Daredevils. Mahfouz Ulai 67 out of 40. Saqib Amin 65 of 30. So you can see the strike rate. It is about 200.
This is what.
So that's why you can see score 200 on the board.
This makes a difference for sure.
It does. Now he's a new bowler. No, he's not a bowler. Khate Umar Wali is for the ball.
Who's bowling?
Mudassir.
Mudassir again started second over. He gave 4 runs in first over. So let's see. They need a wicket here. Oh, he just nudged toward the fine leg. So he's going to cross the boundary.
Easy boundary.
No, I don't think the ball has that legs to cross the boundary. So just 2 runs, I suppose. It's 3 runs they score. They run good. There's a good running between the wicket. So at least they are trying. They are trying to score some runs. They want to stay on the wicket also. They are trying to score runs. So there's a good intent from these two. But rest of the batsmen are in hurry.
Now it's 49 for 7. 10 hours gone. We're in the 11th hour. Good shot on the ground.
But there's a fielder.
Single
They're
there.
the only single run.
But at least they're showing some intent,
That's what I'm saying. They stay. They're playing ball watchfully.
Like tail enders. They're still, showing something. They want to score. They
This
want
is
to put something
I don't
on the
know
board.
what kind of a mindset was Majid and all other batsmen. Oh, there's an edge and it's going towards the third man boundary. So let's see. Is ball having legs? Yes, this time it's having and it's crossing the line. 4 runs. So after a long time we have seen the boundary. See, he just slides it towards the third man region and it's go for. There was no one there to protect this boundary. Score moving to 54 at least.
54 for 7.
From I think it was 27 for 7.
26 for 7.
Yeah, almost they have scored 28 runs more. Good. Okay, see they are playing very watchfully. The ball which is outside the stumps they try to score runs. The ball which is in the stumps they just try to stop it.
But that's what they need to.
Yeah, exactly.
So who is playing tomorrow, AB?
I think it's Badiyar and Swahin, and on the other side it is Al Khatim and Kua.
So Padia is also having a very good team. The players like Shabir, Lala. They are clean hitters of the cricket ball, so it will be a good game to be the cracker of the game tomorrow.
Yeah, let's say because this is both teams have to win the game to stay in the tournament. So it will be a good game, and all other game, the Kua they have won 1 and lost 1, and Khatim has lost all 2 games. Oh, this was that one ball where the batsman gets deceived, but at the end he managed to put it towards the square leg region.
End of the hour, 11 overs gone, 54 for 7, 55 for 7. ball.
Now
Wes.
again Wes. Oh, good shot. There's no one there. It's crossing the boundary like a bullet. 4 runs. He's getting costly here. You can see there was no one. Amazing way of playing. Samir has scored a boundary. Ishfaq has scored a boundary in this over. So I think that's
Samir has reached 17 of 12, and Ishfaq has 21 of 25.
That's good. In the context of the game, the situation, the way they were in 27 for 6. So it is good in a way.
Here comes the Wes. Again,
Yeah.
Khalid has no clue. It's not a
Across the
boundary.
line between the two.
Not
I
a
think there was a
boundary.
confusion between two. You can say they are playing well. This is what I was saying, that when the ball is in the stumps, they are stopping it. When it's away or up, going away the stumps, and they are throwing the bat. So it's 4 runs. So it's almost third boundary in the hour.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
They're
13
going well.
runs, yeah.
So partnership is almost around more than 40 runs now.
More
It's
than
good.
40, yeah.
Already given 13 runs in his 4 balls. Wes. Again,
Another
a beautiful shot.
What a
Beautiful
cover
shot.
drive.
Boy, it's gone. I think he stopped
Only
with the
one run.
foot. Maybe a 1, yeah, or 2. No, only 1. They should have crossed the 2. "14 runs given in 5 balls. Let's see, Ishfaq has already stuck a boundary in this over. Run rate has gone to 16.78, which seems next to impossible now. But at least they are scoring good now to just, going good in the run rate side. Oh, good shot again, but straight to the field. Oh, in the frustration, he throws ball back and it hits the batsman. So 14 runs in this over. It's a good over for the Liwa. Khalid Ibrahim 4 overs, 21 runs and 1 wicket. Usman, what a bowler, 4 overs, 14 runs, 5 wickets. Mudassir Wani 2 overs, 13 runs and 1 hour and 14 runs.
So they need 48 balls, 137 run they need at the average of run rate of 17.13 runs.
Was Mudassir here with another over? I think they are doing well here. These two, Samir and Ishfaq, both of them scored themselves only the 55 runs out of 71. Oh, see, ball was in stumps, clear very carefully. Just gone for 1 run.
The score moved to 71 for 7.
I think they are here to play all 20. This seems the way they are playing. If they
That's
don't
what
do
they
any
need to do.
mistake.
Just put some score on the board.
I think there are some players in the Qudra who are not having the participation much.
It's a good shot.
But
There's
there's
a
a
fielder
player in
is
the
there
deep
and
square
it's-
leg.
It's only
I
one
think
run.
the fielding is now moved. You can see all the 5 pillars are fielders outside. So now they have lost that momentum of taking the wickets, wrapping at the game very in a good time. But yes, here both the batsmen are playing well. Mudassir here with the Samir.
Good shot.
Good
In the
shot.
gap. Is a
The
fielder
gap,
there.
there's a
Sweeper
fielder
is there.
They might
They're
go
gone
for the
for
second, but not. They stopped here.
Good fielding. Good fielding by Omar Wali.
No, Mawali has not. It was, I think.
I
so,
thought it's Omar Wali.
Mudassir again. Ishfaq Loan here.
Tossed up
Yeah, tossed up, but he played it very
straight
carefully.
away to Umar Wali.
Straight away to Omar Wali. It's a good throw from Omar Wali back to the wicket keeper. There's only the chance of 1 run, and they scored that 1 run. And score moving to 75
75 for
for
7.
the loss of 7 wickets after
13 hours.
13 hours. So here, Samir Rishi, 25, Ishfaq Loan, both the batsmen are at the top of the table here for the Liwa Legends. Musa Bin is another one who only scored double figures, 12 runs. Rest of the batsmen just scored nothing actually. So 5 wickets taken by Usman and 1 wicket by Khalid and 1 run out. So Saqib, the skipper here, to bowl to Ishfaq. So match starts here after the prayer, Azan. So Saqib is bowling to Ishfaq Loan. They are playing well. One is on 24, Ishfaq, and 25, 17 balls faced by Samir. Oh, there's a chance, but no, it fell short. So score is 75 for the loss of 7. At least these 2 batsmen have done good when the score was 26 for the loss of 7 wickets. They have reached to 76 so far, so almost 50-run partnership here. So it's good. So winning 19.5 is little bit looking difficult. They can, from here onwards, it's very difficult to win, but at least they can increase their run rate by scoring some runs. Saqib to Samir, he goes a little back, he plays towards the point region. There's a fielder, there's no run, No chance of the run. Score straight 76 for the loss of 7. I think the batsmen were in a hurry. They should have not won at least. They should have stayed on the wicket, and they should be had more runs on the score so far. He comes down but played safely towards mid-off, long-off region. They wanted to, but Pat fielder is quick to throw the ball back to the bowler. So they just finish with a 1 run here. Again he wants to throw the ball, but it goes towards the fine leg region. 1 run. It has an inside edge. Score is 78 for the loss of 7 wickets. The partnership here is 50 runs on 48 balls. They did well, these two. Otherwise they were in deep trouble. It seems that they will will be close on 30 runs. He plays towards the third. There's a Mudassir. He stops the ball with the legs. Just a single run. 50 runs they scored, both of them, in 48 balls. It's a good partnership in the context of the situation, not in the context of the match, but because they lost too many wickets, 7 wickets in the loss, just on the score of 26. They stayed on the wicket, make sure that they score some runs, because it was getting humiliating for them. It seems that they will only score 30-35 runs, but they did it well. Mudassir with his third over, he have given up 90 runs so far, fourth over I suppose, and 79 for the loss of 7 wickets. Samir Rishi is playing on 27 and Falkland on 26. I think it will be hurting Qudra Daredevils. They were almost up to make it, finish it fast, but they couldn't, take the advantage of the situation when there was 7 wickets down. So they are feeling it now, I can see, and their fields have opened now. You can see all 5 fielders are outside the circle now. So this means they are not now more. They are more defensive now. They are not attacking it more. So Samir will face. He came down. He is playing, but he want to make sure that it's not going. Wes has fielded well this time. He's making sure that the ball is not going in the air, because they have the good catchers on the boundary lines. He came down. He made it down. He put the bat sliding going down, to put down, so that make sure the ball is hitting the ground. It's going like on the carpet the way. So there again he stops. He goes on the back foot, played towards the cover region and scored a single here. I think Samir is playing a good hand here. It's good for him, at least he gained some confidence and then come in the next game in a good colours. Mudassir bowling his 4th over. He's already given 21 runs without a wicket here. So Samir again a good shot. Samir make towards the mid-wicket region. There's a Khalid there standing like a wall. There's 1 run only. So it's a good way. I think here the Qudra Daredevils have done the more defensive approach, more attacking approach, so that they can wind up this game as soon as possible. But they are much defensive now. You see, they are easily taking runs, easily taking those singles, though it is not affecting the Qudra more, because they are in the good winning position here. But yes, they should have a good chance. Qudra was having a good chance to wrap it early, but here they are going defensive now. I think the approach should be still attacking, because just they have to get 3 wickets. If they can break this partnership, it will be easy for them to take next 2 wickets. So let's see what the captain is thinking, because it's a different way of approaching the game. Shfaq, see, ball is in the stumps. He stops it, making sure that he's not playing any rash what the others have played like. So only the Musa bin scored 12 runs. He should have stayed more on the wicket. Rest of them 2, 1, 3, and 29 Samir, and 0, 0, 0 and 29. It looks like a phone number here. Already 15 hours gone, 5. So they actually did well, the Liwa legends, because they from 26 for 7, now they are 84 for 7. So more than a 50-run partnership, both of them. Saki with his 2nd hour here. towards fine leg. There's a fielder, 1 run. So run out, they are still talking about in the field because they think that there was a chance to wrap it earlier. Good shot. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Even the keeper missed it. So there's a 1 run. Samir reached to 30 and Ishfaq on 29. Both the batsmen have done good here. There was some extra bounce bowler has got from the pitch. Samir wanted to just dispatch it towards the point region, but he missed it completely. He came out, he missed it, but luckily he got a little bat on it. Otherwise, if he missed it, keeper was there to take the stumps or a balza away from the wickets. He came out again. Make sure again that he's not throwing it away. He just plays towards the square leg region for the 1. Ishfaq Loan will face Saqib. He's in second over, already given 7 runs so far. Oh, there was a chance, but he missed it. Missed everything actually. In other ground number 1, Zamul fighters need only 24 runs out of 36 balls. Just a required 4. Run rate, the required rate is 4. And Aqib Mir and Furqan Rasool is playing, 5 wickets lost. So I think they are in a good position to win this game. So both the unbeaten sides are playing good. The Suhail Muzaffar has been introduced here to bowl. He was the hero of the match in the first game. Let's see, will he be able to break this partnership? So even the fielding side is saying that they are not trying to play big shots. So it is actually pinching now everyone in the field. Suhail Muzaffar checking his field. Only 4 inside the circle, 1 in the short third man, point region, cover region, and then 1 in the square leg. Rest of all are out. The deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep cover. What a good shot going towards a short cover. Oh, a chance of run out, but no, there's a no run. Saqib was there. 17th over in progress. 87 for the loss of 7 wickets, 30 runs out of 37 balls, Ishfaq, and 31 out of 21 balls, Samir. Good partnership, around a 60 runs partnership. 27 for 7 it was. Came here. Oh, it's a big shot. It's biggie. It's going away. It's 6 runs. Beautiful shot by Ishfaq Loan. It was a half volley, he didn't miss it, he threw it the bat and it gone towards a deep mid-wicket boundary and 6 runs. I think it was Samir Rishi, thank you. Mudassir has corrected me from the field. After a long time we have seen 6, I think a first 6 in the innings I suppose. Suhail. He has to try this. Batsman has to try to play. That will make a chance to her. What a good shot. Going towards the Mudassir at the long off region for the 1. So Rishi has moved on 38 of the 30 balls and score moving to 94. Sohail Muzaffar, Ishfaq Loan. Sohail comes. Oh! Outside off stump. No run. Sohail. I think OG has joined here with me in the commentary box. Sohail is here. Going to Samir Rishi. Good shot towards the point, but there's a fielder. No run, and they're going for the run. Yeah, they complete the run. OG, what do you know about the match? You know, it was 27 for 7. So now it's 95 for 7. I think these two guys have played. There's no chance of winning the game now because it's almost 35 run an hour they have to do. But at least they have, you know, from a humiliating defeat, they still have managed to score some runs.
It also shows the depth in the batting as well. After losing 7 wickets, they still have a capability to carry on things.
So here with another one more shot towards the deep mid-wicket boundary, 4 runs, no chance. It was in between the mid-wicket and the square leg region. So he's doing it well, Samir. He's making count now. He's moving on 42. I think he's played a good role here. So they have, I think they will be crossing the 100, which never seems to be when there was a 27 for 7. I think Usman bowled really well. He took 5 wickets in just in 2 hours.
He always is a match winner. Actually, he's bowling in the every time he's bowling up in the order, and always he's a wicket taker. Same thing he did today. So, but still you can see the resiliency. They still have the capability to continue the match till 17th hour. It shows a depth also in the batting.
I think OG
in
the
future
Qudra,
it can be good for them.
Yes, it's for their own confidence because it's still 4 games after this game they will have, and they will gain some confidence. You know, they will come back stronger next game. I think Qudra lost the key here because they were just 29 for 7. The opposite team, they would have been more defensive to attacking to take those wickets and wrap the game faster. They became a little defensive, and they gave them those singles to let them settle down, and just when they scored some runs they start hitting the ball as well. I think it's a defensive approach.
Yeah, obviously when you go for the kill you have to finish it up. Like this it may be a different thing as well in future.
Just assume that if they're defending only 130, 140 runs.
Yeah.
Again it came down.
Look, they are playing positively. They even know that they lose the match, but even they are middling the ball very well. So it may they may gain the confidence for the next game as well.
Good shot towards the fine leg region. There's a player coming from the square leg. He will be able to stop. No, it has crossed the line.
One thing I just want to say here, actually, the fielding side, they know they are on the top of the game right now. But look at this effort. It should not be 4 runs there. They should stop it easily.
Because he chose to put his foot in, you know, instead of his
That's
hand,
what I'm
right?
saying. If the score is a little different, these kind of fieldings cause the match.
True. I agree with you. See, they take 2 runs from here. See, the approach from the fielder like a Khalid. He was not very, you know, quick responsive here. He should have thrown the ball earlier, and they scored 2. It's a good approach of batting. Again, there's no one there, and it's crossing the line. 4 runs. I think he has moved to 50. Very well 50. Over the 35 balls, he scored 52 runs. You see, he know where the fielder is. There was a fielder in the deep cover, and there was all other fielders out. He played in between the point and the cover region, and there was no one to stop this ball. It crossed the line, and there was enough legs on the ball to cross the line. Very well fought 50. Oh, very well again towards the final leg, but there's a player this time. This is what I'm saying, Ojit, because if it's a 140 game was still there.
Yeah, obviously.
So, luckily they have scored more than 200, that's why they are not worried about. But they should worry that, you know, when they are taking 7 wickets, just a score of 26, they should have wrapped it so early.
Yes, obviously.
Score 114 after 18 hours. This hour was, they took 15 runs in this hour. Oas has given 14 runs in first hour, so he come to bowl second hour. 2 hours left. They will try to take many out of these 2 hours to improve their run rate. You know, they have saved themselves from a humiliating defeat. It's a good intent. I suppose if other batsmen have think the same way, there's a different way altogether this time.
Yeah, actually, both they play their own game, and they didn't see what happens, and they start middling the ball very well, and the fielding side, and they are very much comfort. That's why the runs are coming so nicely. You can see last hour there was 2 efforts, and both times the ball crossed the line.
And the true one, the ball which went to Khalid, and it was just a single, and they scored 2 runs. Samir will face Uwas. Oh, what a good shot! But there's a fielder there. He will stop it. What does say? 1 run. Again, the same region.
You see, in the such kind of format of cricket 2020, you don't know if just consider if they are batting first and the
Yes.
situation is same, it will be a different scenario.
True.
27 for 7 and now 116 for 7. They may score in this couple of hours 20 more
Oh,
runs.
very well played. Late. But there's a third man this time, and it will be only single. Samir is interested for second, but Ishfaq said no.
If they cover 20 more runs in these 2 hours, that it will be 140 odd runs, and it's a very good total. If they will consider if they are batting first, so 27 for 7 and now 117 for 7, it may be a different game.
True.
So the bowling side, and they should not take it so easy. They should play their cricket as per their merit, as per their capabilities. There's lots of stars playing in this side, and they should.
So they will come. They will try to go for a second. Yes, they will, and comfortably they do it. Samir. Oh, it's Ishfaq. Good shot, but straight to the fielder, but they will still steal the 1 run. No, and Samir was not interested. So no run here. So there's 1 ball left still. He came 19 in his 1 hour and 5 balls. Score moving to 190 for the loss of 7 wickets. And after that, there's on 1 more hour. I think from the other ground, Zamul has won 3rd game, 3 out of 3. So here Qudra will be 3 out of 3. So both the teams are doing well. So they are topping the table and keeping wide open for all other teams to come to top 4. I think Khatim and Swan has not opened their accounts of good shot, but there is a fielder. Stopped by long on fielder. I think it's Umar. 1 run. So the last over of the game, if they will score another 10-15 runs, it's a good achievement from the Liwa Legends. Keeping in mind they were 27 for 7, and these both batsmen have scored well. I think almost 100 run partnership between them. So it's a good way. So if other batters have done in the same way, the score should have a different this time. The impossible task of 86 runs in 6 balls. Me and Adil were here. We're discussing even 27 for 6. We thought 7. We thought that game will be wrapped up in next 1 or 2 hours. But yeah, we should applaud the way that these two batsmen have played. The Ishfaq Loan and Samir Rishi. Mostly the Samir Rishi is playing on 60 in the 40 balls, and Ishfaq 34 for the 42 balls. Okay, I think the approach was good, and all other batters in the Liwa Legends should have learned from this. What is the way of batting, right?
Actually, the bowlers also take the lesson. This game might be in their favor, but as I told you, if we consider they are batting first and 27 for 7 and now 120 for 7, so it might be very difficult for them to chase these runs. This may be the match-winning knock for both of them.
Oh, what a good shot! What
one.
a good shot! It's a biggie. It's 6 runs. Beautifully played. He came out of the crease and played it towards a long on boundary for 6 runs. Beautifully played by Ishfaq. He moves also on 40. It's Samir, but because the scorer has showing that it's Ishfaq playing, so I think it's Samir. I think scorer has to change because he gave the 6 runs to the Ishfaq. Yeah, it's Samir. So actually he moves on 67. Or the chance about? No. It hits out at the off stump. So 1 run of the leg by. So still 3 balls in this over.
Last.
already?
Now the
Samir
score is
Rishi.
127 for 7. Still they managed to score 100 more runs after the damage of 7 wickets.
100 run partnership in 82 balls. Good, good. There are 2 balls left still.
Cricket is all about partnership.
Good shot towards the static region. There's a player. So they will go for second. Yes, they will. So there will be still 2 balls left in this over after this. So score on 128 or 130. Ishfaq again 1 run. So after that there will be 1 ball. Let's see what Samir will do. Samir has played a good role, 67 runs so far, right? So I think he played really well. So last ball also Ishfaq, they scored 2 runs. A very lazy approach from Qudra.
3 runs. Actually there is a misfielding and they score 3 runs.
I think his over is gone. So they scored almost 132. Scorer has not refreshed the score. So let's see. Yeah, he's just changing because he gave the runs to Ishfaq. So game is done here. Qudra won. They should have won it so early, but they didn't able to close this partnership or stop this partnership here. It's a good way of playing. I think we should applaud.
This is a big lesson for other teams as well. After losing 7 early wickets, they still played 20 overs and they score 130 runs.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I agree with you, OG. It was a good fight back from these two. They scored 100 run partnership. It's not that easy. Amazing 102 run partnership in 84 balls. What an amazing way of playing this. Great. And Qudra has won by 72 runs. Congrats to him. 3 out of 3. Zamul 3 out of 3. Man of the match will be Usman Trambu. Thank you so much and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.